Be like, take 3 right here.
All right, everybody, welcome to the actual recording after 15 tries.
It wasn't 15.
It was at least 3.
I had to learn how to take a dab first.
Yeah, you know.
Apparently, I was gonna kill myself with hitting it way too hot.
Yeah, if it's too hot, you fucking die.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, here we go, boys.
Right. So you hear the scientists actually took a picture of a
black hole?
Yes,
I did see that. Yeah.
That's fucking awesome.
And you know how they did it?
It was like, if you know it well, you can explain
I mean,
it.
as far as I know, because apparently they were saying, like, to get a picture of a black hole that far, you would need a satellite the size of Earth. So the way they did it is they had multiple satellites from different parts of the Earth kind of work as one to pick up the data from the black hole, so then they can recreate it in a simulation, and they simulated a picture of what it was looking like.
It was all based off of,
I think,
how they found it was off of sound.
Is that how it works?
They heard it, so it was 2 black holes that collided. I just read the newspaper article.
Oh, okay.
But 2 black holes collided, and they heard it through like 2 microphones that are super sensitive. I don't think it was like putting a headset on and hearing it. It's got to be some sort of vibrations that they pick up,
like a frequency.
Yeah. And then the picture they took of it actually doesn't have any color. They added the color in there to represent it. Yeah, that one. Dan showed me a meme from the internet. It's that, and then right next to it was the red ring of death from the Xbox. It looks exactly like it.
It does look
like
it.
It looks like a lot of different things.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like Ryzen.
It looks like Sauron's eye.
Sauron.
They've been working on this for 2 years.
Yeah, spent $50 million.
Yeah.
Which is actually pretty cheap if you think about how long it is. And they had, how they got the picture was there was 9 observatories throughout the world that all worked together.
Yeah, that's what's crazy is like the collaboration that went into it is pretty cool.
But this is the first time they've been able to
do something like this.
Prove.
Well, no, this is actual proof.
This is the first real, because they knew they were out there based on the science. They knew something had to be out there, but this is the first
picture
concrete, to where they can show us layman's and then add color so we can understand it and go, ooh, red, yes.
Ooh, light.
Look at that, because really it's probably, if they printed it out, it'd probably just be a black page.
Dude.
It's 6 billion times bigger than our sun.
Yeah. Like, it's fucking huge.
The mass. Yeah.
It's the size of the black hole.
Is like the shadow alone is like the size of the solar, I almost said solar panel.
Solar system?
The solar system. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, in the newspaper article, they were talking about how it's so big that like you can walk inside of it without getting crushed or whatever.
No way.
That's
Wait,
what. That's
well,
what.
Okay. So
that's
what do you
what.
mean, like walk inside of it? Walk inside of like what part of it?
So you know the theory: if you get sucked into a black hole, you get smashed down to
your atomic level.
It's not,
or something like that. You
just turn into like a noodle practically. It'll just stretch you out.
You get stretched and compressed at the same time. I think.
Yeah, it's because it's like,
like
there are different speeds at different different distances, right?
Yeah.
So you get strung out. So it's like where the U up here just basically stops, while the U that like past this line is just like very quickly
the event
ripped.
horizon.
Like once you get a certain point past the event horizon, like you just getting sucked, and then you just from here you're slowly getting ripped. And then from, like, in this perspective, it's fast as shit.
Well, because time moves, like, so the bottom part of your body moves at a slower rate than the top of your body. Because as closer you get to the black hole, the time moves slower.
Yeah.
So that's why you stretch, I think, right? Because, you know, you put your hand out, the top of your hand is moving slower than the back of your
And actually, a common misconception with people, visually speaking, like, if it's something or someone were to go into a black hole, they'll think, oh, like, I'll be able to watch it disappear and get crushed or shit. No, it's not like that. Like, you'd watch it, and at one point, it would just be, like, that would be the last image you'd see, and you'd see that for, like, thousands upon thousands, hundreds of thousands of years.
And it just looks like a red butthole to me.
Ooh, fiery butthole.
All that cool science, and it's just a red butthole.
That's what they made it out as.
I don't know. That's what
I
made it out
wonder. I
as.
wonder if it, like, they added all the colors. So why did they even add yellow and like,
Maybe
all
to
this
show like
vague
heat.
stuff?
Maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, I
Good
wonder if
point.
that's a hotter area of
Well,
it.
Have you ever seen black holes in Elite Dangerous?
No. So
Nope.
they kind of have like this kind of like a warping around them. So and they expel radiation. It's called Hawking radiation. Those generally funnel out. Like a large amount of the radiation funnels out of the poles, but it still does radiate energy, just in all directions.
Is it
And I mean, it could have been that. So that could be an image
Dark
trying
energy.
to depict its Hawking radiation, or it could be depicting, like maybe if it just fucking swallowed something. When it swallows stuff, there's a lot that goes on. So it could be light. From
Yeah.
that. Or rather, the simulated light from that. See, I didn't know it was like a simulated thing. That's pretty fucking cool, actually.
Yeah, because you can't take a picture of a black hole.
Well-
It doesn't, because it sucks in light. It doesn't give off light.
Right.
So you can't pick it up. You know what I mean?
Right.
I wonder what their research shows that it is in the picture. So I want to see the picture without the color added to it, and then have them explain to me how they know that is there.
Right.
I want to sit down with them and have them explain to me why this black picture is a black hole.
Just have a brunch with them.
Yeah.
You know, have
Why
a
not?
couple.
Prove to me
potato
that
salads.
If I was really rich, I would pay smart people across the world.
Oh, just to
come in
explain
and-
shit to you?
Yes.
That would be dope.
Fuck yeah! If I was
You
a
know?
billionaire,
You're
I
like-
would call up. I mean, I had Hawking before he died, and then like, hey man,
I built
w-
a ramp right to my house so he could come on in and fucking sit
Fuck
down
yeah,
and talk to me.
dude. I would have sent people out to carry him in, old school Roman days.
Yeah.
When you're on a litter, just getting carried around. Like, what do you want, man? And then I'd buy him whatever science gadget he wants for
I want a
getting
Game
the
Boy
shit
Advance.
done. Game Boy Color. Mine broke. Fuck. Gotta catch 'em all.
Oh, you know he knew the whole fucking theme song.
I wonder if they probably didn't have ways for him to play back then. Nowadays they have the giant body size controller so people with disabilities can
They
play.
just put him in a giant power glove.
Well, oh god.
First thing I'd have him explain is how the fuck does your machine do your whole like say coherent sentences and shit like that.
What?
His computer that talks for him
Yeah.
says whole sentences and everything,
Right.
but he doesn't type anything.
I thought he does.
Does
ha-
he use?
has
He doesn't
movement.
use his hands to type.
No.
How the fuck? Who the fuck?
So
Crazy.
it's kind of like it's the same kind of way where he can control his chair without actually fucking doing anything.
Yeah, I
he
mean,
does,
I-
but just for like he can kind
Impulse?
of he can move his hands.
I know how
a little bit.
it works. I
but-
just want to understand like how they made it.
Yeah.
What technology went into that?
So they have the scanner, like a thing that goes on his brain, that goes on his head to scan the brain, and then certain signals. Like if you say cake,
Right.
and you think of cake,
I know how it
Maybe.
works. I want to know.
well then
I want to like be able to build that myself.
okay.
I want it explained to me in that level from all
It's-
these
you see,
scientist
like,
people.
it's not that hard. Like,
Do you think
with
you'd even be
computers
able
at
to
least.
soak that up?
Like,
If I had long enough to try, yeah.
If they're just like you sat somebody down and they actually gave you like the blueprints to the brain scan technology, and you're like, cool, let me break down a microwave real quick and fucking get on it.
No, maybe I got good enough and they brought me in on their next fucking thing. They're like, let's
Oh,
go to the
okay.
Collider, Kyle. We're going to the Collider next month. You want to come? Like, fuck yeah, I
Fuck
do.
yeah, I do. I'm gonna put my head right in that
You
beam.
know why he's inviting me? Because I paid him to pretty much invite me.
Gave him a couple Game Boy colors and he's good to go.
Oh, whatever. I'd pay money to go hang out with him and do
Oh,
cool
fuck yeah.
sciencey shit.
so hold on.
Build a rocket.
Even
Build
give
a
him my
real
Pokemon
rocket.
cards.
So you want to pay nerds to be friends with them?
Yes.
Yeah, you know they'll fucking take up that offer.
Yo, that's high
Oh, yeah.
school.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say it's like
High
the
school
opposite
all
of high
over
school,
again.
dude. No, it's the opposite.
No, it's
of
the
high school.
reverse. We should make a movie out of that. Reverse.
I'm talking like
We're like
the
the-
nerd to do your homework. You're just like, yeah, here. Except now you're just actually trying to learn it.
Well, he's giving me homework. If I didn't have to worry about money,
that's a different part.
and I'm really high from that dab, so I probably wouldn't pick that in real life if I was super rich. At first.
Oh really? I thought you were going straight from the lottery to go get a nerd.
Maybe.
To go to rent a nerd.
There's got to be a website about that.
Just cashed out my lottery winnings. Time to find a nerd.
That's not a bad idea, though. I can't believe I never thought of
Yeah,
that
dude.
before.
What if you had like an army of nerds you could take over?
Yeah, I
Have
could
them
be
build shit and
the
you just
Germans,
fuck yeah, bud.
Fucking
but well funded.
Yeah.
Well,
And you're not like, trying to respawn dead people for your army.
I mean, we got an army of nerds. Who knows what we'll discover?
Shit, dude.
No genocide. That's the only thing.
They all
that's
got
off my
fedoras
list,
and
so.
nunchucks. Better watch the fuck out.
You got nunchucks and what?
Nerds.
But hold on.
Yes. Nerds who used nunchucks.
But
like Ninja
what
Turtles,
if you
but
got all
better.
those nerds
Yeah.
and they told you that genocide was the way? They're like, look, dude, look at all the math.
Damn it.
Oh,
Genocide's the
shit.
way.
Then I'd have to disband the nerd army, and then I would
But
document
what
that and say, guys, we can't get too many smart people together in the room because they go, fuck, all these idiots are here.
Let's
We need
kill
to get
'em."
rid of them. Like, that's how it happens, man. Too many smart people get together in one room, and they go, fuck everybody else. We run this shit, right?
Let's fucking
It's
kill them.
Like
international law.
they don't know how to do anything without us. Yeah, they can use a phone. They can't build a phone. Let's just fucking.
Yeah, let's tell them if they drink
International
bleach, it'll
law.
make them
No,
smarter.
Let's get rid
No
of them,
persons
guys.
of IQs any higher than 115 may collect in groups of 12 or larger.
Yeah, and they take away your Twitter page too.
Not my Twitter, bro.
Yep. Sorry, dude.
Need my Twitter handle.
You're a dingus. You can't have it.
Dang it, yep. No, they would just secretly and slowly kill us all.
That's
Now
what I
they-
was just saying. Yeah, they just
you
they
know,
come up with some bunk ass like
put some fluoride in their water.
Yeah.
Yeah. and-
Eat your
How do you-
toothpaste.
how do you know they're not
It'll
doing
make
that
you
right
see
now?
in the dark.
fucking Flint, Michigan.
What's a Flint, Michigan?
Are you serious? You don't know about Flint, Michigan?
No.
Oh, the
You're
water.
kidding.
Oh, dude,
You're
the
fucking
water's
kidding.
Absolutely.
Dude,
Oh, I thought you. Okay,
I was
yeah,
just
I
saying
know, I
they've been
know.
without
It is.
clean
Never
water
mind.
for like 5 years now, dude. It's been legit like 5-6 years for them.
No one's done shit.
No one's give a fuck.
It's kind of like, oh yeah, those people.
I
just
couldn't-
die, basically, it's nuts.
Yeah, it's because
I
some
couldn't
rich
imagine
asshole
that.
like me is just paying all the smart people to get together. Like, all right, so all you smart people,
Yeah.
you need my money. Take me with you.
And
See, damn it,
they're
I already
lawyers.
turned.
You're evil.
Damn it.
Look at you.
But what if they're right?
You're gonna
what if
turn
they
the-
show me that perfect math and they're like,
That's
"This
what I'm
is
telling you.
this
Oh,
is what
yeah.
has to happen."
What if they were like, hey, in 50 years, the Earth is gonna split in half because there's too many people, a lot of weight pushing down on the Earth. And then you were like, but if
America's
we kill,
sinking at
Fucking
an
Thanos
incredible
over here.
rate?
but they're like, we kill half of them now, we save humanity and the planet.
Dude,
What are you
at the last Avengers movie, I wanted it to fucking end right there. I wanted Thanos to just go
In real life,
And he
snap
just
his
fucking
fingers,
wins.
and then I wanted Thanos to win.
what if
so
you were
bad?
What if you were the half that died?
Then I just dematerialized. Oh well, that's the best way to go.
Yeah, I mean, as
the
far
best
as
way to go.
dying goes, just turning into dust.
You just
Yeah.
no. It's not.
What
even
if it
that.
was
You just
painful,
stop
though?
existing.
He just
Like it's not even just like that. Like in
Well,
that moment,
in the
you turn
movie-
dust, it's every single point of time you're supposed to just disappear.
yeah, but in the movie you stop existing, right?
Yeah.
But everybody still remembers you.
Yeah.
Yes,
Well, no.
good to go. That's not that doesn't.
Actually, I don't know. I don't know how it's supposed to go in the movie.
Yeah, I
But-
think they still remember you because everybody gets a little bummed out.
Yeah, no,
Right,
they're
yeah.
because they're like,
Have
oh
you seen
shit,
the
my
trailer?
friend just
Have you seen
turned
the
into
trailer?
dust.
Do you want me to pull up the trailer?
I mean, sure.
Copy.
Yeah.
Sponsor.
Right? Avengers. Here we go.
Yeah, the Avengers
Marvel
sponsored
sues
us.
our
Did you
ass.
see the
That
Joker
means
trailer?
Disney would be sponsoring us, huh?
Did you see the trailer for Joker with
No.
Joaquin Phoenix?
Oh, I heard he was
It's
gonna be.
actually looking
Yeah.
dope, dude. We'll have to
Oh.
get into that later.
Uh,
I definitely don't have a
Marvels.
hard on like everybody else about this movie. Like
you do or don't?
I don't. I mean, I get it, and I'm gonna watch
Ah.
it.
Yeah, that's
But-
where I'm at.
Yeah.
I just got excited because Thanos won, and it needs to stay that way.
Right, but it's not. You know, that's what this
No,
whole
I know.
movie is.
That's
It's
why
like
maybe I just won't see it.
Well,
Just
Maybe
to-
I won't watch it.
just to create your own reality.
I just want to know, just because I want to know. I don't really get all that hyped up by movies, personally.
Everybody's getting a little tired of the Avengers movies, but
No, that's
Man,
not true.
I mean, so
Oh,
like,
that's good point.
that is not true at all.
I don't.
okay, so now that that's not true. It's fucking huge.
All
right
right, that
now.
was way out of my ass. As soon as I said it,
You know, everybody's just fucking pissed off they're even coming out with this movie. Honestly,
I'm pretty pissed. It should have stayed.
But
Can you get a list of everybody who disappeared at the end of the movie?
Spider-Man. That's the only one I fucking remember. It's the only one that
I don't
matters.
feel so
Half
good.
of them.
Yeah, I know.
but I don't even remember
It's
that.
the only one
So
I cared about.
What's the list of them? Because Captain America, of course, he's got to be in there. He was
there.
his favorite.
He's what?
I don't know.
I can
Oh,
talk.
okay.
I can
I
talk.
just
Maybe
didn't hear you.
I felt like Captain America was their favorite throughout the whole thing. He's just he's the leader.
He definitely gets like the
Dude,
even though he has like the
it-
stupidest fucking
Dude,
powers.
you know what?
What?
Fuck Captain America.
He's got a
Tony
stupid
Stark's a
shield.
badass.
Yeah,
Tony
he's a
Stark's the best.
badass, but
Tony
I mean,
Stark
the
is like the
best.
Batman of
Captain
Marvel.
America has to be there. Somebody
is,
has to
actually,
actually
yeah.
lead the team and finish the mission while
Right.
Iron Man's out there actually saving the ship that they're all on. Okay, bigger problems, you just
Dude,
handle the day-to-day, Captain America.
Did you ever read the comics?
No,
Like,
I'd never
Iron Man
read the comics.
Dude, fucking Tony Stark's a badass, and he's definitely like a leader. Like no matter what like universe you're going in.
Yeah,
But I don't know.
they're
I just
both
don't-
they're
I'm just
they're
so sour.
co-captains.
I'm just sour because I'm like there's always been like Iron Man or Captain America kind of like thing.
Well, they
you know?
definitely set that up.
Right. Well,
Yeah.
it's been intentional.
You're
but I
falling
know,
right into
I'm
their
just saying-
trap.
Civil
I know.
War,
Yeah.
red versus blue.
In the comics, fucking
But
Tony was
Stark
right in
actually
that.
dies.
Yeah, he was right.
Fucking, it's a sign.
He was right. I don't know.
Bro.
Did,
I don't know.
Oh yeah, so who
Okay.
disappeared? Is that the list?
I don't think that's the list. I
No,
think that was
'cause
just
I don't
pictures.
see
Because
Spider-Man.
is
he's the
is
boy.
Iron
This-
Man still in it, or did he
Here-
disappear?
Iron Man's still in it. He's
Did
in
he
the very
disappear?
beginning of the fucking trailer.
Oh, all right. So they couldn't get rid of those two. Who did they get rid of?
That guy.
Loki.
Yeah, he's gone.
So, firstly, he didn't die during the tap.
She's dead. Good
Yeah.
riddance.
Oh, I
Fuck
liked
died
her.
Before. He
That
died
Russian
before.
chick.
She was like she was really in love with that with Vision.
Vision, yeah.
Yeah.
What happened to
dude,
Vision?
Vision died.
Oh yeah, he's part of
He had
the.
the fucking thing ripped out of his
He's
head.
part of his.
Yeah, he had the
glove.
Infinity Stone. For what was it?
Did Ant Man
Without the Mind
disappear?
Stone.
Ant Man.
No, he's
No.
alive.
Yeah, they just forgot about him. They were like trying to think of who are we gonna kill, and Ant-Man, of course, didn't come to mind.
I saw a picture on the internet, and it was like how Endgame's gonna end, and it was a picture of Ant-Man running through the asshole of Thanos. I was like, "Fuck yeah, dude! That's the way to do it."
Just flying through the air. I don't know. I
don't
never
think
saw
Loki
Ant
actually
Man.
died though.
Loki turns.
So he
out-
got
Turns
stabbed.
out Loki wasn't such a bad guy after all. Yeah, he really kind of was.
I heard he died.
He just does
actually died.
okay things. The real guy?
No, like because like people were like, "Oh, I think he's coming back." I think the director actually like came out and said he's actually dead.
Are these all the people that are
Oh,
dead
did
though?
they?
I think so. I don't take that as
It just seems
I
like a
feel like
Loki
I heard
thing.
that.
I don't think Tom Hiddleston is working with them anymore. That's the thing. So I think I'm about 90% certain Tom Hiddleston was pissed off about some things.
Which one's Tom Hiddleston?
Loki.
I thought that was Cumberbatch. Oh no, that's fucking Doctor Strange.
Yeah.
Yeah.
he's-
Yeah.
I like him as an actor.
You know what's funny?
Cumberbatch.
Cumberbatch
I like
and
him.
Cumberbatch and Downey Jr. both have played Sherlock. I really
Yeah.
want there to be like a thing where
Oh,
they say to each other.
Cumberbatch won.
Huh?
Cumberbatch is a better Sherlock.
Come
Holmes.
on her
It
back.
depends on what kind of Sherlock. I mean, I really like them both personally.
I like the movies, but then again, it's you can get more of the actor when it's a longer miniseries,
right.
like the TV one was.
The series was nice. I really like.
But
the series.
he's English.
Yeah.
So you're like, yeah,
Like,
you're right.
He wins
You're
right there.
You're right.
He looks like he's permanently sucking on a
I just kind
lemon.
of liked the whole the like kick-ass Sherlock. I thought that was cool.
It was.
Like, and I
It
thought,
came out first too, I think.
I thought that the way they did combat in the Sherlock way was really cool. I was like, that's
even-
fucking badass.
You're talking about the one with Will Ferrell, right?
No. What? No.
The Sherlock Holmes movie
No.
with Will
No,
Ferrell.
that's
and-
Sherlock Holmes. We're talking about Sherlock, where it was with like Robert Downey Jr. I don't remember the guy
Oh.
who played John, but it was like a
Oh,
legit Sherlock.
well then
movie.
I'm on the opposite. I love fucking Robert Downey Jr.
Yeah, he's great.
The way they did, yeah, is that what you're talking about? The
Yeah.
combat where they did like
you
the
weren't
slow
listening
motion.
at
Yeah.
all. To
No,
that
I gave up
conversation.
He was-
because I was like Sherlock. I don't fucking care. And then I was like, oh yeah, I watched this movie.
What the fuck? Yeah. Hold on. Let me
Are
just.
you,
Let me
are
just
you
get
high?
back into this.
Are
No.
you high?
Yeah,
No.
Who took the dab?
We're so inclusive around here. We have a podcast talking all together, and we just got Ali and La La Land. Fuck
Yep.
you guys.
You figured it out.
Is that
But,
what you do when you're not talking? There's just like tra la 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 la.
I'm thinking about
That stupid monkey picture. That's what you're thinking about.
my little
That's our
monkey
profile
boy.
picture, you know that, right?
Yeah.
Like, that's a profile
Yeah.
picture, like everything.
I made that as his
fucking monkey.
wallpaper for his contact.
No way.
Yeah.
I've seen so many things on the internet,
I should
and
set that as your
that's the
contact
first
picture.
time I've come across something that brings me actual joy. That little monkey boy, the way he's just so happy all the time, you know, it makes you ponder, like,
Dude,
what is he smiling
he's
at?
eerily happy.
The other night
It's-
when
he's about to go molest a girl monkey. It's so weird.
we were setting it up,
Can you
I
bring up
swear,
Monkey
like,
Boy?
We pulled up that picture and we were just fucking looking at it and laughing at it for probably like 15 minutes.
If I was on mushrooms, I think it'd freak me out.
No, you can never.
It's 'cause you're a bitch.
It's such a pure picture. Yeah,
It's such a
it
pure...
it can't be tainted in any way,
dude,
shape,
oh,
or
fuck.
form.
Was it that?
Oh, now we gotta log in.
Right.
Gotta
I know,
stay
right?
logged in.
This feels so legit now.
Oh, fuck.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Right?
Logging into websites
I
and
don't know what
shit.
just happened. Yeah, with our account, we're legit as fuck right now, dude.
Oh yeah.
Super legit.
Fuck.
You know what makes us legit?
What's
saying
that?
saying legit over
Yeah.
and over again.
Yeah.
Yeah, keep doing that because that makes you get more popular
It's
with
it.
people.
Yeah.
when you do
Every
that.
time you say it, you get more views on the
Yep.
internet. What do you think?
I forgot about that one. I forgot that was.
we had to make a Facebook account to make the
Yeah,
page.
and we chose the name, not realizing that you can't change the name for some reason. So it's Finkel Einhorn.
Is our Facebook account?
Yeah.
No. I was making the Facebook account and I was like, dude, I need to
There
make
he
a
is.
name for it, like
So,
a new name. So I was like,
Just go to Finkel Einhorn.
No,
on
you don't
Facebook.
go to Finkel Einhorn. Like,
And you'll find the podcast.
Well, this is a
If
cover
you
photo,
type
but-
in Finkel Einhorn in
You will find
Facebook,
this.
will this pop up?
no,
Dude,
this
I'm
is
gonna
what
look.
if you look up. Well, Finkel Einhorn will come up as just Finkel Einhorn.
Will it come up as ours?
No, it'll say. I think it might say on the page that on their like profile page that they made the page, but I can change that.
Oh, what are the notifications?
Don't change
I
anything.
don't fucking know.
Let's click the notifications.
Yeah, we got a first notification.
People visiting. Oh.
Yeah, let's see who.
Oh, let's
visited.
write a post right now on the podcast.
Yeah.
Meta.
You know, I've never put a "How's your day? How you doing?"
Just-
you know, the first thing it says
Dude, I
on
found-
Facebook.
Just do a quick of like, whoa, what are you doing there, bud? Typing through
Just
the wrong.
Clickety clacking the wrong one.
Oh,
Fucking found
This
it,
is
dude.
Yes.
Found what?
I found
When
it.
you type in Finkel and Einhorn,
Yeah,
did it work?
automatically
Yes.
It
no.
automatically popped up. Yeah,
Yes.
Watch this. Watch this. So
That's
just type in
amazing.
Finkel, and that's the first thing
So
that pops up.
if you listen-
Einhorn.
If you
They're
listen to
listening.
this,
They're
go to
listening,
Finkel
dude. They're
Einhorn,
fucking
and you will
listening.
know the monkey that brings
I know.
Ali
Yeah.
more joy than anything.
Once you see the
What
picture.
kind of monkey is that?
Fucking Big Brothers.
That's a
listening
happy
to-
monkey.
I'm
buddy.
not sure it's real.
It's not. No,
It's-
no. We were looking at the picture.
It's real in my fucking
no,
heart.
No, look.
Oh,
look,
it's-
look.
Okay, so he. Well, the teeth are wrong.
Yeah, no, that's a Photoshop.
I was
face.
telling Will, he
Okay.
looks like Gary Busey if he was a fucking monkey.
Oh my God.
Gary Busey in a furry suit.
You know, I need to get a new fucking chair because I know for a fact you can hear this goddamn thing creaking.
Yep.
In the,
Yeah, I
in the
think I do
recording.
hear it
You
clicking.
can. It's annoying.
I think
So
they'll love
just
it.
don't move, but still be
Ever.
able to do everything you need to be able to do.
Yeah.
Dude, that monkey is pretty. It's growing on me.
Right?
I wish I could see what kind of shirt it was wearing.
It's in a onesie.
It's a little onesie.
Yeah, but I want to
Onesie.
see what the little tags are on it. I think it's a little puppy pushing.
Oh
a-
yeah, of course it is.
It's a little puppy, and there's a name on the other side. It looks like Tom.
Yeah, dude, we
It's
should.
me, Tom.
His name is Tom. That's Tom the monkey. Is it okay if we name him?
You know,
I feel like he's yours. I don't want to name your
Yeah,
toy.
I think if anybody should name it, it should be Ali.
All
I think
right.
it's Tom though. Look at that. That looks like a Tom right there.
Tom.
Yeah, it does look like it
Okay.
says Tom.
First
Or-
name Tom, last name Gherkin.
Tom Gherkin.
Tom Gherkin.
Yes.
People are gonna like come to the page.
You gotta somehow.
Hold on,
You gotta somehow post that with the name Tom.
Oh, Tagurkin. His name's Tagurkin, dude. Fucking. Oh.
No, yeah.
Okay, but then put in like parentheses, like nickname. Just call him
The Tadurkin.
the Tagurkin.
From Kyrgyzstan.
The Tagurkin, dude. Maybe that's the smile you give a girl. Just call it the Tagurkin.
Wait.
You look at her like that.
Just all tooth. All tooth.
All teeth and not looking at her.
It kind of
looking at her
has like a
feet.
Bill Clinton smile to it. Like, I'm gonna fuck that later.
I'm gonna put my little president in her.
She's gonna blow me underneath the White House desk. She is.
Tom, it's a dirt. Who are you with?
Thank you. You may go now.
Just put God.
Crew?
Oh, Finkel Einhorn. There you go.
Where was this photo taken? Hell.
Are we gonna get in trouble for saying it was taken?
Vietnam.
Oh hell no! You can put our actual location. No thanks.
No. What are you doing with locations? Turn that shit off.
Yeah, no, I haven't
Yeah,
changed
don't you
any
know they're
settings.
watching?
But
Yeah.
I haven't gone through the settings on this shit. But
Okay.
you know, it's really funny.
Let's turn that off.
hold on.
Let's turn location off before we
yeah, of course.
put this out.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Good point.
I mean,
So you know, people are
Shit.
just gonna find the OSB podcast and just see this.
I wonder how many.
Click on
Not
this
many
and just
people are
see-
gonna get the OSB with the.
They're gonna fucking find. They're gonna click on the image and now they're gonna see that
That's awesome.
the name.
After
just
they go
no
to Finkel Einhorn on Facebook.
And let me repeat.
You got to
that's
go to Finkel Einhorn to find the OSB podcast with Tom Tadurkin Gherkin Monkey. Like all these fucking
Look at that fucking.
Chimo stash right
Ooh.
there. That's a petty stash.
Looks like I just shaved my my armpits and just glued it to my upper lip.
Yeah. When you were 13 and your armpit hairs were like real
God.
short.
Who's the guy that sang Mambo No. 5 with the pencil stash? It's like that, but if I was
Oh, we have 3 notifications. What are the notifications? Yeah.
oh, nobody has looked at it yet.
Oh.
Yeah.
It tells you what you just did.
I'm just
Yeah,
so
dude,
excited.
like Facebook's really fucking cancerous
Facebook
nowadays,
literally
dude.
just told us what we just did in a notification.
Yeah.
In
Fuck.
case you forgot,
In case you forgot, we got early onset Alzheimer's.
You know, I'm pretty sure if I add
This is Monkey Boy.
oh, that could be good for old people. Did I post that picture to me yesterday?
Did I post my casserole to my friend group?
Oh, are there old people taking pictures of their food? And then
Yeah.
hashtag homemade.
Oh God.
Instead of like, I went to this amazing restaurant. I made this cobbler. It took me 8 hours. I picked them fucking peaches myself, you little bitch. Get over here and eat it.
It took 8 hours because my arthritis kicked in.
Yeah.
Arthritis.
But Tommy beat me again. and
Ever
I got
since
back in the
diabetes
kitchen.
took my leg, couldn't cook no more.
Then I
We're
got
supposed
the
to be-
peg.
I like how we were supposed to fucking look up wait, hold on. I just like how we were gonna look up a list of everybody who died and we got 3 in.
Yeah, that's how it works.
No,
I
not
just
even 3.
I
We
just
got-
do.
we
Yeah,
got
we got
like-
to we got to Loki.
We got to Loki. We got 1.
We got 1. So what is the full list? I without it being all explaining why, I just wanted a list.
Yeah.
It's never been hot in this room before.
Vision. So
Oh, it's-
Vision's
turn the
dead.
heat on.
Fuck, dude.
It's never been hot in this room before.
So Vision, keep going. Keep
Thank
going down.
God.
Keep going down.
Wakanda forever.
Black Panther's dead.
Yeah.
Or gone. All right, keep going.
That's a
down.
hate crime.
Is it a damn? They killed Black Panther.
Yeah.
That is gonna be a hate crime. Doctor Strange is gone. Fuck.
No, he isn't. He can't be, right?
Yes.
Isn't he the one
Yeah.
that, like,
He was
at the
like
very
one
end of the
of the first
movie, he...
Damn it. Well, he saw it coming too, though.
Did
He
he?
knew.
Oh, yeah. So,
There's only one.
how... was he
So,
able to tell
like,
him what to do before he
So,
died?
The theory in the community is that like when he was using the time stone to go through all the scenarios of like where he would win and there was only one, this is the one where everybody had to die, including himself.
Oh,
in order
okay.
Yeah.
for Thanos to eventually lose and then somebody else to unsnap the snap. That's what everybody thinks.
To bend and snap it back into
Unsnap
reality?
the snap.
That's
Just
what they're
leave the
calling
snap snapped.
No, dude, they fucking killed Spider-Man. He's like one of my favorites.
Whatever, Sony
you.
sucked him into a different universe.
They found the girl that played.
Fuck.
Sony just pulled him back and said, "We want more money, bitch." He's gone too. Just pulled that contract. Scarlet Witch.
Those
Who's the
movies
Scarlet
weren't
Witch?
that bad. That was the Russian chick.
What?
Oh,
That's her name?
Yeah.
Damn, what a stupid
definitely
name.
didn't see
She
a
looks
witch
really different than
when
she
I looked
did
at
in the
her.
comics, but
Guardians of the Galaxy.
yeah, all of them are dead.
All of the Guardians are gone?
Yep.
Yeah.
What happened there?
Yeah, I know, right?
Contracts up?
Oh, except for
Groot?
fucking
Oh, Rocket.
Oh.
Rocket.
The only one ever.
Alright.
Oh,
Okay, and
yeah. They took
Groot.
Groot?
What's funny is Groot is still part of Thor's axe.
So,
but
wait,
he
what?
didn't get on
Oh, but
set.
he's dead.
Well, he to make.
Oh, yeah,
Thor's
yeah. Hope. Who's Hope?
Where?
Hank Pym and
I have
Velvet.
fucking no idea.
Who are
Nick
these
Fury.
characters? Oh, she's the Wasp.
Oh,
okay.
yeah, the family of.
Oh, and then the
of
Black
Ant-Man.
Panther's super smart sister. Super hot smart sister.
I never watched Black Panther. Was it good?
Yeah, it was good.
I heard it was
Yeah.
good.
Yeah. I liked it.
I'm really
I'd be
like
down
behind.
with the second one.
Yeah,
Give a
I'm.
shit who survived-
Hold on,
who
scroll up.
fucking
Iron
survived. These are
Man's.
survivors.
It says Iron Man's dead right there.
These are survivors.
Oh, okay. I
Yeah,
gotta
chill
learn how to
out,
read.
man. Getting
Well, you-
aggressive as fuck.
I
dude.
know. You told me he was dead.
No.
Not my Tony.
Yeah.
Not my Antonio.
What the fuck?
Wait. So
Yeah, watch
who's
the
playing
Joker
the
trailer.
Joker now?
Yeah, Joaquin Phoenix, dude.
Joaquin
Watch
Phoenix.
it. It
I gotta
actually looks
remember
dope.
who that is.
All right, watch this.
Yeah, I don't even know who the fuck that is either.
I'm actually really excited for this.
To take over the Joker after Heath Ledger.
Right.
Oh, that's right. I heard he
Yeah.
was doing this.
Listen to it. It's actually really good.
No way.
How long? My mother? Oh, this looks creepy. He's bathing his mom as an adult. Do do do. Dead air on the. So he gets mugged, dressed as a clown.
It's definitely like a darker turn.
It's showing how it's like Batman Begins, but for the Joker.
Yeah, it's an origin.
Is that what they call it now?
An
The
origin story,
Origins?
yeah.
Did Star Wars start that?
I don't know.
The Origins.
I have no idea.
I mean,
Got the laugh
they fucked
down.
it up. Yeah. I wonder if he's gonna go crazy.
He is already kind of crazy. It's Joaquin Phoenix, dude.
Is he?
From what I've heard, he's kind of a character.
Everybody who's played the Joker has had psychological problems after doing
Yeah,
the role.
I mean, it's a weird role to play.
See, the thing is with a lot of actors is they just really psych themselves into their roles,
Yeah,
man.
method acting.
That's why they're so good. Sitcom acting and all that is one thing, but then you get into these types of
Dude,
roles where people
Have you fucking
Yeah.
really,
seen the Jim Carrey? Like lately?
yeah, he's
Like, dude, he's right though. Like, you play so many different people over time, like it can fuck with your head.
yeah. And then the whole thing is pleasing people. And,
Look at
like,
that.
Yeah.
I think he's gonna do it justice.
Yeah, I think he might do it well. I like the outfit. It reminds me a lot of the older shit. So that's really
But
cool.
Heath Ledger in in Batman was probably my top 2 favorite acting jobs. ever.
Yeah.
Definitely.
I mean,
Just
I can
to-
see that.
I'll watch this movie and probably be good, but to get into that caliber, as far as acting goes,
I honestly think that.
I think it might be my number 1 as far as favorite acting roles.
Yeah. I mean, I'm talking a little early, but I can really see this stepping up to that. Maybe not being better, but being on the same level playing field, honestly.
Yeah.
'Cause, I mean, Joaquin Phoenix is a great actor, right?
Yes.
Gladiator, fucking.
You see Ladder 49? That was a sad movie, man.
I actually haven't seen Ladder Flight.
Yeah, that one will like get that lump in your throat.
Yeah?
Yeah, like I'm not gonna cry, but god damn it.
Mm-hmm. I gotta check it out.
Yeah, it's a good one.
You ever seen 7 Pounds with Will Smith?
I don't think so.
Where he gets in a car crash with his wife, and like he accidentally kills a bunch of people, so then he like dedicates his life or he like tries to redeem himself by saving 7 different lives. And like at the end of it,
Like
he
the
like
story
kills
of
himself
Hercules.
and then gives his eyes to somebody, and that was a dope movie.
Really?
Yeah, and I kind of just ruined it.
Yeah, a little bit.
But that was also like a 15-year-old movie, so fuck off.
You're the one who said it.
I'm actually just kind of talking to the one person that might actually be listening right now.
Yeah, that other person who saw it.
Yeah, yeah.
Was that with Will Smith in between Fresh Prince of Bel-Air and...
That was after.
Yeah, so was it before Independence Day?
No, that was after also. This is probably like a 2006 movie.
Okay.
Possibly.
So he was already super famous.
Yeah.
It must have just been a...
Well, I mean, every actor has like those not known, like Will Smith.
A Sundance film?
Yeah, like
Okay.
Will Ferrell had the Stranger Than Fiction that not a whole lot of people saw, where it was one of his few actual serious roles. And it was actually pretty good. I liked it.
I go back and forth with Will Ferrell on whether or not it just gets old.
I mean, yeah.
But
I can see
I
why.
can understand if that's your cup of tea.
I always have a love for him just because I grew up with him on SNL. And I loved him on SNL. I saw
Back
Step
when
Brothers
SNL was
in theater.
good.
Yeah.
I gotta go pee.
All right.
Well, we gotta stop the podcast.
Yeah,
Yep.
shut it down.
Shut it down.
Shut it down.
Fuck all of you
whatever
forever.
Kyle says at any point is gospel.
Damn right.
I'm actually
Reference.
making him a crown out of tinfoil and crayon
Bow to me.
because that is my sacrifice to the Lord. Old Kyle. Just kidding.
So
Fuck
are
that
we
guy.
are we gonna take like past recordings and like make like animated things and put them online?
That's what I'm thinking. I mean, I have to like
Teaser.
yeah. Yeah.
That was completely intentional. Just
Fucking I got to learn how to use Toon Boom cuz I've only used it like 3 times in my whole life, and there's so many fucking ways to use it.
After Effects.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that would be your thing cuz I can't use that.
Yes, you can.
I mean, I can do anything I put my big brain to.
Exactly.
I just don't want to.
Yeah.
It's like learning a new language for me, dude.
No, it's not. It's not that bad, man. Like it's just like you just gotta like you learn.
I'm sure it really isn't that bad because it's.
I mean, I
it
gotta
can all be
relearn it
learned.
because it's been a while.
But I just like when I look at a YouTube tutorial, like it's not that they don't explain it right; it's
just
that
really
I don't
dry.
process it right.
Yeah, no,
You know
I
what
understand
mean?
that. No, I completely get that, and I hated doing the YouTube tutorials, honestly.
I'm a trial and error kind
Going
of
to
guy.
school for the stuff was cool because then I got to do it a little bit more casually. Like the classes I had were really fucking awesome. Actually.
Right.
Like it was like we got to do pretty much whatever we.
But it was all like hands on, right?
Yeah.
And that's where I'm at. Like if I'm gonna learn,
But
the
he-
best way I'm
like,
gonna learn is
He would
getting my
pass
hands
out
dirty.
some stuff, and then with other things, what I would do is like if I wanted to know a specific thing on how to do, like I would learn the base knowledge enough
Fuck
to
you
where if I
laughing at.
had like one specific thing I wanted to learn,
Don't worry about
I would
it.
just go Google that and watch something on that. So it was like it might be dry and annoying, but it's shorter. So that way I could just get that one thing real quick and then just move on.
Right.
So I had a thought while I was in the bathroom.
PP thoughts.
Don't do that.
Right. So you ever wonder why an all-knowing deity like God would have everybody worship him? You're like, why would he do that? That's kind of
Because his dick gets hard.
yeah. So
Edit.
what if
I don't know.
if God created us and
For the sole purpose of worshiping him.
no,
Oh.
well, because that's what some people would think. Because if he created us and then we have to worship him, was that its purpose? But what if he knew we were so dumb that we had to worship something higher than ourselves, and that was the only way we could succeed?
Was
So
it-
that's why he
Ooh.
did it.
Why would you even make something like that? See, like, I get what you're saying, and
Because what if evolution
My
still happened,
question-
and that's what happened is we were created, and he looked at us and went, "Oh, this is the only way for them to succeed."
so it's like
To a certain point, and maybe go on from there.
I've heard this thing where it's like, oh, like And you know how like you're supposed to deal with hardships in life, and like God wants you to do that, blah blah blah, this and that. So it's like he like right throughout the Bible, it's like you're basically hardening yourself for like the afterlife, and so to speak. Like you're like,
That's kind of a darker way to look at that.
I mean, that's what it
not
is, though.
It
Right?
really is, though.
Hardening
Like,
yourself
well,
for the afterlife.
okay, like
You might have used the wrong
hardening
words.
is in
Yeah.
like not necessarily
Like preparing
cutting
yourself
up,
for an
or
afterlife?
just like like you're just forming,
Like,
kind of deal. Like you're forming yourself.
because the way I look at it is the whole point, if for the Christianity sense, is that you live this life to prepare for the afterlife.
Right.
Like this whole life is dedicated to hopefully getting an afterlife.
Yeah.
Right? I think
Yeah.
that is that where you're going with it?
Pretty much, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
So like
Okay.
you're forming. It was a poor choice of words.
Okay.
Not the
So he
greatest.
said it more bright and sunny, and you. Well,
Yeah. He's
Well,
like,
I mean, just like, I mean, it can be sometimes dark, but
you,
anyway,
you drone on in
fucking-
life, hating everybody
So it's
around
like-
you for.
you have to deal with a certain amount of stuff so that you're
you can earn.
unique and like you're a good person, like a genuinely good person. Like the whole argument is that it's like you want to be a good person because you want to be, not because he made you to be. But I don't know. Like the whole thing is just like, fucking why?
Why?
Like just why?
Why?
Why do you want to? I don't know why everybody wants to know.
I just don't care.
I
Same.
care, and to an extent, I'm curious.
Okay.
It's like the whole dying conversation we had. Like I'm curious, but
Yeah, saying I care is really like blunt and like cut and
A lot
dry.
of- a lot
But
of
like
people-
obviously I care, but like it's not gonna
it's
control my
so
life.
far beyond my grasp that
Yeah.
I don't entertain it too often.
Right.
But that was just my random thought while I was taking a piss, because it was a great one.
Hashtag PP thoughts.
Hashtag
Personally,
PP thoughts.
I don't really believe in a God. My philosophy is I'm just gonna live a good life, and a lot often like a morally good life. That's why like there are some things
Moral
in
to your
Bible-
standards.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
Right.
I'm just gonna. Well, I mean that's what it really is.
It's all
You
to
all
our
develop-
standards.
It's all to our standards. It's whether you're conditioned and just go based off your conditioning, or if you're conditioned and then try to question it.
right.
And then so I'm just gonna just question everything so that I can build a moral set, right? And I'm just gonna live off of that. And if I live morally by God, cool, like then I get into heaven. I don't see why that he would have a problem with that, whether or not I worshipped him like along the way. Like I thought it was just about living a good life, being nice and all that. But
Yeah.
and if not, then fucking cool. Well, I lived a
See,
good life,
and
and I'm
that's
cool with
that's
that.
where the theory of like, that's why people back then, God had to tell them to worship him, because they weren't smart enough to think on their own, and things were too savage
Yeah.
back then.
Oh, and then that we're slowly kind of being able to get away from that.
Think of how hard it would be to don't murder back in a time when
Everything sucked.
people just killed each other.
Yeah.
Everything sucked. People
Yeah.
died all the time from all kinds of reasons.
I can see that.
I think it'd be harder to
Oh,
be a morally
but it also
just,
makes
but
more
that's
sense-
why when you had like when you gave someone your word to do something, hey, I'll meet you in 2 months
Yeah.
to go herd that cattle over there. Nowadays I can just call you and
Right.
bail on you, and you can call somebody else. Back then it's like, what the fuck?
Right. But it
Is
also
this guy dead?
it makes
And then he
sense
might be.
that
Somebody
fucking
might have killed him.
they could have killed him.
His neighbor might have killed him and taken his wife.
You remember that video from Kurzgesagt?
You can never say his name. Kurtzgerg, some shit.
I don't fucking
He's got
say.
yeah.
I was close, but anyway, I'll get there
The
eventually.
guy off microphone got it.
The video on loneliness.
Take
he
his mic,
talks
you
about how in like the early Renaissance, that's when people started to like change and they started to think more
Renaissance.
introspectively and more as the
Renaissance.
individual. Like during the early Renaissance, that's when like,
Renaissance.
people started to come away from like the whole
Renaissance.
collective, and they started fuck off.
Sorry, that's
Are you mocking me?
no.
Making fun of the word Renaissance.
It is a pretty good word.
Yeah,
I almost worked at Renaissance Festival
Renaissance.
that'd be
Sounds
cool.
pretty fun.
in
That
North
shit's
Carolina.
awesome.
Dude, I thought it would have been fun as fuck.
I've been
but
to
I
a
would.
couple. I have had,
I'd still work at
dude.
it.
I've had family
Well,
members
I was
in it.
working 2 jobs
and it
already.
was
That
dope.
was gonna be my third. It just ended up not working
Did you
out.
see jousting?
Yes,
Justin's lit.
fucking
I
my
might drink.
my cousin and like his uncle and aunt actually ran like a fucking like what is it, like those Reuben sandwiches, you know?
Mm.
And like they would sell them, and like there was like be like tree giants on stilts walking around and shit. Like
How old were you?
being a kid. Oh, I was 21. No, I was like
I don't
8.
know. I'd go at 21. I'm
Fucking
pretty sure I
being-
did go at
I would
21.
try to get level
But
on
being
it.
in like a 9-year-old, 10-year-old kid doing that shit,
be so
it's fucking
fun.
I
dope.
think it would still be pretty cool, like even now.
Oh,
I'd
I would
go
go to
now.
one in a
Like,
heartbeat.
But
there
I-
would definitely be some people that would make me cringe a little bit, but overall, I think it would be a really cool experience.
I don't know.
People make fun of LARPing. I legitimately want to try it.
Well, I think there
I'll-
are certain aspects about it that can be like. Or that
I
can be
want
made of
it'd
fun
be
of, and then
it'd be
other
like
parts,
a
would be
slacking
okay.
off
That's just me.
a slacking off softball league and the men's older fast pitch.
Yeah.
That's I want to try the elite stuff. Where
But
you put
it
on
all-
the armor. And
Oh, it's like the
actually-
real shit.
There's
Yeah,
no
dude.
headshots because
Because
Right.
ow,
it's just so bad for your brain.
don't hit me with your
Yeah.
sword on my head.
Right?
Just like just don't do it,
Broadsword,
dude.
6 foot long. Just dong,
Dude,
back
you hit me
there.
in the
I
chest.
don't
Those
want
guys
it. You don't
walked
want
around
it.
with
Let's just not.
concussions non-stop back in the day.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
now all the evidence they're finding out about how aggressive you get if you have multiple head blows throughout your
Oh, yeah.
lifetime, you get so aggressive.
That's why NFL
No wonder
players
those
suck.
guys who made it to 40, 50 years
It's
old
the
were
human
killing
version- no,
everybody.
it's the
You're
human
right.
version of the rabies.
Yeah, it's self-inflicted rabies.
You get enough
Re-
headshots, you just basically
Well,
got
it's like-
infected with
So
rabies.
until the Hun just got the shit beat out of him as a kid and got super aggressive.
So then he just started raping everybody.
Well, it's
like-
the brain, dude. It's just going into a fucking attack mode. It's like shit. I'm under attack, so it's just like
it
I have
actually
to get back.
it
What-
enlarges and like swells up your
Yeah.
aggressive.
Yeah, you
parts
hit
of your
that
brain.
meat bag enough times, you know, you lose a couple connections.
Meat bag. I like that. You just meat bag. I was watching the original Ninja Turtles with the brain. You ever watch?
Where they were wearing the costumes?
No, in the cartoon.
Oh, the cartoon
Shit
one.
was fucking still creepy.
Dude,
but
my brother was
the
obsessed
cartoon-
with that shit.
Which
It was
one?
weird.
The costume one.
Oh, the
Yeah.
vial of ooze and.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love those. Me and my brother, that was one of the few things he and I agreed on to watch.
It was fucking
Violet Ooze, and then the one where they go back in time.
I don't know that
Yeah,
one.
That one's pretty good. I
You
think
guys
there's one more.
fucking watch Power Rangers?
Yeah,
Fuck
a little
yeah.
bit.
Shit.
I had him on VHS.
Fuck yeah, bud.
Yeah.
Did you have Mighty Morphin Power Rangers?
Yes,
Fuck yeah,
of course
dude.
I did.
Dude,
That one was
Kimberly, so hot.
popular. Oh my god.
So
What was the robot?
That's my
I don't
first.
remember the name of
That
the
big-
robot.
what
That's
was the
my
robot?
first crush.
What? Kimberly?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Do you remember that they like
Number
made
5?
all the
Alpha?
colors
Alpha.
related to their race?
I think.
Like
Alpha.
Yeah, the Asian
Or
White
is
lady was
Alpha
yellow.
the face?
the
Alpha was the
Asian
face,
was
wasn't he?
yellow, black was black.
Alfalfa.
The
No?
white guy
Fuck.
who always got blue.
We got like
balls was
3
blue.
different conversations going. You
Now,
gotta chill
hold
the fuck out.
What's the?
He's like, yeah, fucking Power Ranger, and you're an alpha male.
What's
I didn't
the
even think that was his name.
robot's name in Power Rangers?
He just made a word up and was like,
Alfalfa. No,
Alfalfa.
Alfalfa is from Little Rascals.
Yeah, dude.
Mhm.
Total different.
Alfalfa, you're the
worlds.
worst.
Also, one of my favorite movies, The Little Rascals.
Alpha 5. Yeah, it
No,
wasn't that
hold
far
on.
No, but
off.
that's the big
That's
robot.
a big,
Oh,
big
okay.
fucker.
I'm talking.
Fine. Fuck, it was still in the Power Rangers. It
Yeah,
wasn't
good
that
for you,
far off.
bud.
Fucking
Power
Zordon.
Rangers.
Zordon, first of all.
Zordon
That
was the
fucking
face. Who's Alpha?
It might, Alpha sounds
Yeah,
right.
hold on. Just scroll down and click on that picture.
Oh yeah,
That's what
Where
it
he's
is.
a-
Alpha 5.
5.
I was right.
Oh my god.
God
Why is he
damn it.
spread eagle in that picture?
Because he's a robot. He's getting scanned in and analyzed.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Yeah.
He
Everybody
likes to
knows-
get scanned a lot
Everyone knows that's your default pose.
when you're getting scanned.
Wait, which one's Adam Park?
Gmod stiffy pose.
Ugh.
I don't know.
Rita
Rover one?
Repulsa.
Yeah.
Did you see the new reboot that they put out for Power Rangers?
Uh,
I watched a couple scenes on YouTube and I thought it was like a fake movie.
Oh yeah.
Is this the
it's-
one that little
With
kids
the
can
fucking
watch
with the
on
armor
Netflix?
and shit, where they look like robots now.
Yeah.
And they're in high
Yeah.
school.
I
I have
haven't
no
really seen it, I've
idea.
just seen
I saw
clips. It looks
a couple
stupid as
like the
fuck.
When I was
acting.
babysitting, I was watching. It's definitely
Dude,
meant for.
the power.
Oh,
No,
like
the
girls.
movie.
I mean, they're all meant.
There's
Yeah,
movies?
they're movies.
Yeah, it was a movie that just came out.
No, I can understand the things that are made for kids, but still, like,
Well, because
Yeah.
they did GI Joe, and that was like more geared towards adults.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But like even like the acting from back in the day, is fucking Oscar worthy compared to what
Oh,
it is.
damn.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's fucking bad.
That bad?
Yeah.
Wow.
I was watching it going, what the fuck is
'Cause
this?
The acting back in the day was horrible.
Yeah, of course.
I loved it. Where they,
Oh yeah,
I-
fucking.
the movie
You're
where
a stupid
they,
kid. You see a bunch of robots and you just coom your pants.
Well, they had to go to the jungle in the movie that I had.
Oh, yeah?
I had one of them. They had to go to the jungle because they lost their powers, and Zordon was dying.
Yeah, I
Oh.
remember that.
Mhm.
Yeah, dude, I had like fucking 6 of these things.
Did you guys ever see
Wait,
the Dark
for the
Crystal?
VHS.
The dark. No.
Look up the Dark Crystal. It used to trip me the fuck out as a kid.
Is this like old Greg?
No, it's
Oh, Greg.
it's not old Greg.
Oh, Greg.
Look up
Would you
images.
like to look at my mangina?
Fuck is
They're
this?
fucking puppets, dude, and they had the scariest
Jeez,
fucking.
creepy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
What is
just
that?
really weird looking.
It
She
was-
looks like she's about to grow fangs and just eat you.
I had a hard time watching
What
this
the
as a
fuck
kid.
did you have a weird childhood, Dolly?
Yeah, dude. Fucking that
you ever
explains
seen
a lot.
Trolls in the Forest?
No,
Like,
I
that's
haven't.
disturbing.
Yeah, it's the Dark Crystal, bud.
How
Supposed
old
to be
is
dark.
this movie?
Oh, probably from the 80s, 70s.
The Dark Crystal. That looks so. That
It's
looks
kind of cool though at the same time.
No, I mean, because if you look at it from like when I look at it now, I'm really impressed by the
That-
the
the art- the
effects and
animation?
artistry that went into it. Yeah,
Yeah, it's actually.
That's really. If you told me that came out now, I'd believe you.
yeah.
Is it on Netflix?
I love the Vulture guys. I don't remember who they were, but
I feel like I've seen
I feel like I've seen that. Yeah, too.
Mm.
this.
you might have.
Like I feel like I've seen.
It's
something
it's
before.
not like an obscure movie. Like a lot of people know about it. It's just odd.
I don't think I've seen the movie,
Hold on, look up
but
when it
I
went
think
out.
I feel like I've seen that.
Yeah. Whatever that
It
is.
just looks so fucking funny.
Like,
Looks
obviously,
like a Jurassic Park.
The
rendition
character
of the
designs are odd,
pterodactyl.
but the detail that went into them is really
yeah,
cool.
that's, like that's actually still pretty cool.
Yeah.
Like this is a real.
When we
thing
went to
they
that
made,
party
you know?
It's
in,
Yoda's
in that
cousin.
undisclosed location where we had the whole company,
Yeah.
they had the puppets, the original puppets from this movie, there, and I saw them, and it was really cool.
Oh,
Yeah,
Fuck yeah, dude.
little tidbit for you guys.
That's the nerd shit.
Yeah.
Nerd shit. I know. I want to go try your VR.
work.
Oh, you haven't played it yet?
I think it's still installing.
Oh shit.
I don't know. It's been a long time, so.
Oh, with the VR?
Yeah.
I've never played VR or done VR.
You haven't?
Mm-mm.
That's pretty fun.
What are
dude.
you, gay?
Yes.
Gay?
That's what makes me
Uh,
gay.
Dude,
I
you
haven't
should
done
get
VR.
you should get the Nux.
You ever fuck a girl in VR? No, you're
Do you know what the
gay.
nuts are?
You're gay as
Dude,
Super
fucking
gay.
I'm
Daisy
gonna fucking
Dukes.
show you some bomb ass. Since you've not played VR, you're probably gonna think this is cool as shit too.
Wait.
They're controllers, right? Just I'm not gonna explain them any further. I'm just gonna show you.
Yes, there you go. See, this is what the scientists are gonna have to do. They're gonna be okay, Kyle. Are they guns?
No,
Yep.
look at the mechanics. So okay, this is a mechanics of a VR
Speaking in your
game.
microphone.
This is the mechanics of a game called Boneworks, which is a really fucking cool thing.
Bone lips?
Boneworks.
Bone-
But so the
Bone lips?
controllers can
Bone.
sense when you're holding it and how tight you're holding it and what fingers you have like aware around
Oh, that's sick.
it. So you can like
Yeah.
throw things and you can grab things, and it's really fucking cool.
And it tracks your fingers.
Yeah,
movements.
so
That's cool.
check this out.
What systems are it for? Is it for?
PC right now.
This looks so fun. If that's VR,
Yeah.
Yeah.
what? Is that VR?
Yeah. Those are the Nux.
What company is it?
I don't recall, but it's in the description.
This
We'll
is
link it.
cool.
Pornhub made it.
It was played with touch, 5 ones, everything's out there. But this is an exclusive sneak peek.
There you go.
If Pornhub made it, it
Yep.
would have jack off holes like Jacob's. You could double
Just stick
fist
your
it.
dick in it.
Double fist your controllers, guys. What if in VR you could pick the size of your dick? You probably can.
You probably can.
So you look down. You
That
just
was the
got
first
this-
thing he did as soon as he got
How
in there.
big do you think like they'll let it go? When you can finally design your own dick in VR, will they have a parameter where you get A, B, C, or D? You know, like you do on Faces when you're building a little avatar guy.
Yeah.
They just have that.
No, it'll be like a slider.
Every guy just goes for the giant horse cock down to their knee.
An actual horse cock, though?
Yeah, just
Fuck.
An actual horse cock. Okay, this is getting boring. They're explaining stuff. I want to just get to the...
I haven't seen fingers.
I mean, it's,
Oh, fuck. Wait, hold on.
Freedom means
What are you doing with your fingers right
so he's
moving them. I'm just flicking everybody off.
so it fits around his hands and then it somehow
Yeah, they have the actual camera and then
yeah,
they'll do this. So they go interchange.
and it's not hindering his hands.
Right.
Wow, that's impressive. What's
Yeah.
the name of this? So people
Those
can
are
look at
Steve
it.
Knuckles.
Boneworks next gen
Yeah.
versus
Boneworks is what
gameplay
they're
or VR
playing.
gameplay.
That's this company's game that they're working on.
That's
Which is available on Steam, sponsor.
It's
pretty interesting.
at least it's interacting with the body rather than once they get to where everything does what you would mentally.
Bodysuits?
No, I mean to where it's like Stephen Hawking type level technology where what you think actually happens in the VR. That's coming, man.
Oh, it's
it's coming.
It's fucking coming.
It's close.
And it's coming
That's-
hard.
I just got nervous because of that. That's so. If they upload,
That's so dystopian, like we all...
everybody just uploads right into it. Move
Yeah.
on.
Dude,
Would you do it? Would you do it
Oh,
if they
like,
found the best one?
Fuck yeah.
Okay, so
Because I
are we
was
talking
high.
Like, are we talking like Sword Art Online full dive VR, where like I just lay down, I put a thing on, and I turn it on, and then I don't respond in the body, like.
No, you
real
live.
world, and no,
They keep you alive.
I'm still alive, right? But it's just
They
the
keep you
game
alive
is
forever.
happening in my mind, and like.
You want to turn that video down? I can't hear you.
Yeah, I was.
No, so I was walking around, and I had the thought of, so what if this is a reality or a virtual reality that we're living in right now, and my outside body, like it only takes 30 seconds for me to have all of this through a virtual reality, so I can keep living lives in virtual reality. So when I come out of it, I learn all the lessons and I remember everything, and then you go back in.
Oh, so like it was you're only there for 30 seconds
Yeah.
in real life, but in the game you were there for like hours or whatever.
For a lifetime.
And then you come
So
back.
I'm in here so I can live a lifetime without actually having to die.
I feel like that'd be possible because
Slow
dreams
down
are
there,
like
Elon
that,
Musk.
right?
Did you think of this while you were on acid?
No,
Did you watch Bandersnatch?
no,
on
this
Netflix?
was
Creepy
purely
movie.
walking around thinking of what a possibility might be. And if it came out where somebody did have an idea that said, "Hey Kyle, you can live an entire life and it will only cost you a day of your life in this virtual reality, but you can live the whole thing and you can take all the lessons from it."
Yeah, would I do it?
Would I do it? I would at least do it once to see what it is.
Yep.
See, okay, so
So it's a way to live forever, essentially.
there's this show.
How many lives
It's
can you live?
anime, so don't cringe on me, alright? Hear me out.
I'm alright with anime.
Fucking, and it's called Sword Art Online. Where
I've
it's this,
seen-
like world. Yeah, so you see.
Yeah.
So yeah, they like pass out, and like they're going to this virtual reality thing. So that'd be really cool, because
But
honestly.
the time warp part of it.
Yeah, the time. See, the thing is that time doesn't. I'm telling you, man, time doesn't really fucking exist. It's just what we have. Like that's why in dreams.
That's
time
why I
is just
think
all
we
sorts
could
of
be
fun.
able to play with it.
If you all just like, if you're all just in your head, time could be so fucking fast. Like we have no idea. 'Cause
Yeah.
we're not there
No
yet.
idea.
So if they figured out how to get it to a... Because there's got to be a certain point where something happens so fast that it actually hinders or hurts your brain. It hurts your mind.
Well, I mean,
There's got to be a point where they could upload things so fast into your mind that it just fucking... breaks
we're-
it.
Okay, so we're not at the point currently of live uploading data to the mind. So we're not there yet. We're not. We can read some stuff.
I'm talking in 20 years, 30 years, how far
Yeah.
we'll be.
Right.
We're going to be...
But I mean, like by then, like our perceptions of things could be completely
I think
changed, and our
within the
understandings
next
of
20
things
years,
change.
we're going to have some sort of way of reading each other's minds.
Oh well, yeah. It's because there's gonna be there's definitely gonna be a brain-computer interface coming around soon.
Yeah. There's
Like Elon Musk has been working on it, and countless other
The
people have been
Neuralink.
working on it. Yeah, the neural
Whatever the fuck
mesh.
that is, that scary ass word, Neuralink. I'm coming out. Elon Musk says I'm coming out with a Neuralink. What the fuck does that mean? This is cool,
Dude,
though.
I want to fucking be able to do this in VR.
Someone
Cool as
buy
shit.
that game now.
That is so great.
That I would play this too much.
No, you wouldn't.
Yeah,
I
but
feel
if
like
like
I feel like you'd give up
SAO,
on it.
if Sword Art Online kind of like full dive VR was a thing, I'd totally fucking play that, dude.
Yeah.
All like without a fucking doubt.
Yeah, you need to get big muscles in VR to get big muscles in real life. Alright, so we're just gonna try
So they're lifting weights in VR.
That's
They've been
fucking
working.
gangster.
That's fucking Jesus. All right,
People
so
have
the
been-
boxing one, that'd be cool. That'd be a workout.
Super hot. That's a good game.
I can imagine you get a workout from boxing though.
They've been working on making suits that are like haptic feedback suits, so that whatever you do in the game has like a reaction to the suit that you're wearing. Some things will like tense up around joints, so it's like harder for you to move. And then other things can like vibrate, or other things. Some products will electrocute you a little bit.
What happens when that guy swings the axe wrong in real life and he technically would have taken his leg out? Does it cut his leg off?
Wait, what?
So he was definitely swinging that axe to where he would have hit himself if he was in real life.
Right.
Why didn't he cut his
I mean,
own
if they
leg off?
wanted that in
In
the
the
game,
game,
I'm sure they could do
make
that.
that
They
thing in the
should've.
game, but-
That way people...
Yeah, this game's stupid now.
Yeah.
Turn it off. I don't
You
want
gotta,
to
be, you
fucking
gotta be able to
ask
hurt
myself.
yourself in it. Otherwise, it's not real enough life.
No, I mean I agree personally. Like,
Otherwise, it's boring.
depends on what kind of game you want to make, though. Like
I don't know.
sometimes that can really like help with the game's immersion, and then other times it can make it falter. Like
Nerd stuff.
take Apex Legends. The fact that it doesn't have fall damage is fucking great, and it would probably suck ass if that game had fall damage. Honestly, like it'd be like PUBG. You can't fucking climb anywhere and things glitch all the time.
When people were talking about PUBG, when I first heard about it,
Yeah.
I thought it was a pub.
Like, let's go to the pub, G.
I've never seen PUBG before. I've
It's
never
just-
seen Apex before.
It's
I've
easier than
seen
saying it's full
Fortnite. I played 3 times.
Stop.
This-
Stop.
This kid tried to fucking teach me how to do it. It's from 14-year-old. Hey man, you new? I'm like, yep. I'm like, you want me to teach you?
They teach you how to
Yeah,
floss.
I don't know. He taught me how to build and do all kinds of shit.
Dope.
And then I just stopped playing. He's super nice kid.
You know what Battle Royale is, then you know what PUBG is, because they're all the fucking same.
I don't know what a battle royale is. I can
Fortnite.
assume.
PUBG.
So Fortnite is battle royale.
Mechanics.
Love it.
Yeah, Fortnite is a battle royale. If you've been watching them play the multiplayer one, it's battle royale.
Hey Jacob, Ali. You're supposed to slap him whenever I say Ali. Remember?
That's
Fucking
twice
blow
now.
this house up right now with
Do
the
it.
fertilizer bomb I've been cooking up in the garage.
Hidden in the back seat of the fucking murder mobile.
Yeah,
Those fucking desert brown people.
I forgot about that. Yeah, the hit and run vehicle.
Gas tank, dude.
Still haven't cleaned that. It's a good reminder.
Yeah, things moved. Yeah, I got a file cabinet now, dude. We're gonna be able to like actually start filing shit
I'm gonna go
for
check on
this.
that. I'm gonna go check on the update.
I don't think I've ever properly filed in my life for more
Shit.
than like 2 months. Dude, Can I
Filed
play
for
your VR?
divorce.
Yeah.
hell yeah.
I just gotta make sure it's
I'm
up.
super excited now.
It's not gonna be able to like unless he brings his whole computer down. He's not,
No,
he's not
we're-
gonna
You're
be
definitely not
upstairs.
talking enough into that microphone, bud.
Yeah,
Well,
we're not
uh,
right
Like
now.
multiple times.
Whenever we end
My
this
bad.
thing, I'm going to play VR.
I can
So
still
everybody
edit it.
else who's listening to this, yeah, if you've never played VR, be jealous.
VR.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, dude.
Have you played?
Yeah, I have. I think. Yeah, I have. Zach.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I don't know.
he has the other one. Zach.
Yeah.
Fucking played super hot, all kinds of shit. It's dope. Like they definitely have to work on like the masks because they work, but I mean he had the PlayStation one, so it might be not as great as maybe the Vive or something. But it always like the problem was it always like fall off, or it wouldn't
Okay.
it wouldn't stay on properly.
Wasn't quite face shaped enough.
Yeah,
The Vive is way better. Than
That'd
Yeah.
be pretty hard to figure out one that works for everybody.
Yeah.
There's
That's the thing.
So many different types of faces out there. Your face and my face.
Oh, dude.
Getting the same like mask on.
So you have
we'd
a
so many
little
different
chiseled
settings.
jawline, you know.
Right.
I'm more of a balloon. Yo, can I get one of those, homie?
Yeah.
Hey, my brother. My OG
That's why
cracker
you
killer.
went with the
How
chiseled
much nicotine
jawline.
is in that?
Enough to kill a rhino.
7
And
rhinos.
it's
Could I-
going
could I
straight
pay
into my
you for
dick
one?
vein.
You can have one.
Okay, I just feel bad.
Last time I
That's
tried
why
to
I
do
was-
it, though, I almost threw up for
So
some reason.
Every now and again, one of these will just hit you bad.
Yeah.
I think it's got a hole in the package or something. Some more powder comes out.
Oh,
I'm not
maybe.
sure.
Maybe that's what it was. It
Yeah.
was just a hole or something.
Because I got one a day. Usually I'll get one that gives me a little bit of heartburn and the hiccups for a minute.
Yeah.
And then I gotta spit it out.
Because, like, the last time I did it, I felt like there was a lump in my throat that wouldn't go away, and it was tripping me the fuck out.
Yeah, I'm getting.
It's great. We should do more.
Yeah.
Right.
That's
Snort
what-
it.
I'm about to do 3.
Snort it.
I don't think it says the nicotine content. It's 6 milligrams per.
Put one under
little
my ball
package.
sack, see what happens.
So.
There you go.
It's the way to do it.
Put it under my ball sack.
Wait, why are you putting under your ball sack?
Because fucking, I'm a pilgrim. I'm trying to figure out, what's the best way to intake this stuff into the body fast and easy.
So you under the ball sack and in your ass is what you're saying.
I did not say that.
I don't think he
That's
meant.
where,
up
no, that's
his
where you were
ass.
going with
No,
that.
it-
You're like, I'm just gonna shove this up my ass, guys. I'm almost positive that's what you're getting at.
That is literally not even any of those things I said. I said
I-
under my ball sack.
I read between the lines. And I understood
Go
where
fuck
you were
yourself.
going with
Well,
it.
I read through between the lines that you were saying that you like big black cock in your ass when you just said
There
that.
were no lines to read between. I wasn't talking
Oh,
about
but
anything to
I
do
made
with
the
my,
li- well, you
with
created
my
the
body
lines.
parts. No, you're the one sensitive.
Yeah, this got weird. Thanks.
It's entertaining.
Shoving nicotine pouches up your ass.
That sounds fucking painful, actually.
would-
though.
it sounds
It's the
so
name of the
bad.
episode now.
The
Nicotine
burn.
pouches in your ass.
Ugh.
No,
If
I'm
you're
just
in
kidding.
jail,
We're
you'd
not- I'm-
snort these. You just cut them open and fucking.
I know they used to do that with coffee.
Yeah.
Yo, how much would you have to
got
get paid to
cheapy.
stuff that whole thing in there?
In my lip,
Up in your little
my ass.
pack,
Ooh.
your little pocket.
Wait, just the pouches, right? Not
Oh, just yeah. I mean,
Okay.
they'd kind of defeat the purpose if
to
if
do
they're
that?
in container.
It's a lot of nicotine.
You're probably gonna die.
and
many
leave
in
them
the
in there.
Yeah,
Would I die?
I mean that's probably a nicotine overdose.
How much?
Because it's
how many are in
unfiltered.
there?
Also,
Okay, so if I don't
it's
die,
going straight
though,
into the bloodstream.
Yeah, if I don't die,
You're butt chugging packets of nicotine right there, bud.
honestly, how much do you think it would take if you wouldn't die? If you didn't die, and
Uh-huh.
you're
How much
only,
would I take?
Yeah.
Like, would it
How
be
much
like you're not
money?
gonna die, but you're going to the hospital with ass pain?
Yeah, but you'll be
You'll be
better
sick.
within
Yeah.
a month.
Like, but
No side effects.
but like,
no
will I be
nothing.
on like dialysis from like liver failure and shit? But I'm still alive,
No,
kind of thing.
you'll go back to where you are now.
Okay.
After a month, whatever
Um,
happens.
You probably have cardiovascular.
$100,000, all medical bills paid for. Would you do it for $100,000?
Okay, so all medical payment, 100,000. Yeah, I'd do it.
Yeah.
I was thinking, yeah. So what?
It would suck, but-
10,000 for a month of misery.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. If all my medical bills are paid,
Yeah, you're
It's
good to
easy
go.
10 grand.
10 grand. I think I'd want.
I have a question for you.
I don't
Right,
know, it's
right
kinda-
after I ask this guy with a question, quick question that ties into your question. What was that show we were watching?
Did you
the other
just
day
put a
when Tony was
question
here?
on deck? Do you have a question in the batter's
do.
box right now, and
I
one
do.
sitting on deck warming up?
Microwave.
What was
it real
that?
quick.
What was that show that we watched the other day when Tony was here? With the people living on the island.
Oh, Alone.
Alone.
You were
So-
fucking pissing me off with that.
Oh, I heard.
I'm
I heard.
telling you, dude, I could fucking.
He's like, I would blow these fuckers out of the water. I'd
Hey,
be, I'd
we
be
can-
making
We
computers
can
and.
solve that. We can go
I
drop you
wouldn't
in the
be
woods on a
making
weekend.
computers. That's too much.
You have a
That's
3-day
too much.
weekend.
Okay, so
But-
let
so
me pretense this.
What if I give him $100 and I'll pack a backpack for him, giving you some basic essentials, and
Yeah.
you go out on your 3-day weekend.
and you have to stay the whole
you
3
have
days.
you have to survive.
Okay.
All right.
But you need to not eat 2 days before you go, though.
What the fuck?
Was that part of it?
That's stupid
Oh.
No.
as shit.
It has to be during a rainy season.
All right, well, let me
though.
actually tell you what it's all
Okay.
about so
All right.
everybody else knows, too. Well, so it's a show. It's called Alone. And basically, they put 10 people in different locations on this island. And they have to survive as long as possible. The last person to last the longest gets $500,000.
That's good money.
So, and this guy is like these people that are on these islands are like survival experts. Like, and not only that, the island that they're on has rain 260 days of the year.
It's in fucking Vancouver.
So the first
Yeah.
thing this fucker says is, I'm like, dude, you know, like a lot of these people 5 days in, they're still trying to make a fire. And he goes, well, they just got to dry the wood.
I'm telling you, man, I'd be fine.
Oh yeah. Dry the wood, bud. Easy.
I wish I had a good amount of money so I could offer you. Like,
Dude,
to
you don't even have to offer me that much
No,
money.
I
Just
would.
be
If
like-
if I was a billionaire, I would say, okay, right now, and I'll give you $500,000, and I'll take you exactly where they were.
I'll give
and
you a
then-
nerd when you come back.
Dude,
I'll
if we,
give you
like,
your
set some
own
ground
nerd.
rules where it's like, here,
Which
you
nerd
take
do
a
you
phone,
want?
you take a battery that you only use to charge that phone, you don't use it unless you absolutely need it. Here, like, if you gave me like one, even one tool, I fucking dare you. Like, fucking one
I
tool.
dare you to give me one tool. I'll build you in a fucking...
Hey, remember that
build
when
you
I
a
was
city.
saying I would cringe when I'd hear myself talk? Right now, buddy.
Oh man. Yep.
Wait, if you could pick one nerd to just keep, what nerd would it be?
Like
Dead
in
or- dead
a
or
cage.
alive?
Wait, this just that.
They're your friend. They
that's
hang
how-
out with you, but they kind of have to.
Totally just threw that other
What are we
thing out the
talking
window.
about? Like, that was something completely just. If you had one nerd in the whole world, who would you hang
I
out
was
with?
sitting
like,
on that for a
what?
minute too.
Remember that thing about maybe just swallowing that question when you can't get it out because it's not gonna go anywhere?
I know.
But now, hey, now it's a joke. Now there's a conversation on that. Meta.
Oh man, fuck.
It's meta.
It
Damn
can be
it.
many things,
So-
but it's like
Yeah, let's-
Megatron.
it's like knowledge within something. Like, you could say, like, Deadpool, for example, could be a form of meta. Like the way that he like breaks the fourth wall all the time.
He what?
He breaks the fourth wall.
Oh. Okay.
Like, that's a form of meta.
Oh.
Yeah.
So if we're talking about the podcast on the podcast, it's a kind of form of meta.
Oh. Now I get it.
Yeah.
So back to that nerd thing.
I'm dumb. Yeah,
Which nerd would you want to keep in your
which nerd would
closet?
You,
Dude, okay, so
You feed them baby carrots
nerd
too.
under your bed.
are we talking out in the wild or just in general?
Yeah, Nerd Wild. You get them from
I thought that
a
was the
reserve in
and that's why I
Africa.
thought he was asking right there, like, oh yeah, you get to take a nerd with you. What nerd would you take? Like,
So
out in
you
the
have
woods.
to. You're thinking we have to like hunt and track. You just
Nerds.
let all the nerds go and you go hunt it.
No.
That's
it's like
what I thought.
It's like
No, I was
Pokemon.
thinking-
You got to go catch your own.
You go
No,
throw
I was thinking,
stones
like-
at them,
Like,
knock them
I
out.
thought you were
Give them
asking me,
swirlies
like,
until they hang out with you.
no, like if you could pick a nerd to be your partner out in the wild so you'd survive. That's what I thought you were
Oh.
asking.
Oh,
Dolph
Ooh.
Lundgren.
I mean,
That would actually be
Bear
not a nerd.
Grylls.
That's what I'm
He's
saying.
not a
That's what
nerd,
I was
though.
gonna say. It's like, what
He's a
kind of
nerd.
nerd?
Come
I-
on.
Like,
I'm
does it have to be
imagining-
an academic nerd, or
He's,
could it be like
he's
a
an
nerd in
outdoor
anything?
nerd.
I'm imagining nerd in like
Exactly.
the like what you would imagine a nerd to be. Like
Okay, so
kid is like
1980s.
he can't
movie,
drink dairy.
Bad science
Big
nerd.
old glasses, pocket
Yes.
protector.
Okay.
He has asthma.
All right.
He has as hey fuck
He
you.
watches a lot of hentai. Probably.
More than likely.
More than likely. I mean, come on here, you know.
Let's pull up hentai, man.
Yeah.
I'd never actually got off to hentai. I've
It's weird shit.
I've looked at it to be like, what is hentai? And
Right.
then you see it and you're like, okay. Well, I guess if you're into that, then you move
Something
on.
about cartoons, I don't know. But hey, you know.
To each his own. I wish I could draw. When I was a little kid, I wanted to be able to draw so I could draw a pair of tits.
I used to draw titties as a kid.
Yeah.
You
I
ever
wish
do
I
that?
had that skin.
I used to, like-
I sucked. My boobs would have turned me
Oh,
off.
dude. Like me and my cousin like drew a vagina one time. We were like, let's draw a girl.
How accurate was it?
Fucking not. We didn't even give her arms because we didn't know how to draw arms.
They have sex spots like
it was like
that
an
now without
amputee
arms.
fetish porn.
Jesus. Oh. That'd be fucking. Imagine how you're like, thank God if somebody orders the amputee fetish sex robot that it comes in a nondescript package.
Oh my god.
It's just a fucking like 3x5 box,
Like, what is that? Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about
you
it,
don't
baby.
want to know.
2 feet tall. It's
Date night's not till Friday.
Oh,
honey.
dude, I think there's a hole in this fucking patch too.
Yeah, I'm getting that feeling in my throat.
Ugh.
Well, you guys don't take it very often.
You're poisoning me?
Never
And-
taken
it's-
these before.
Yeah.
You trying to kill me?
So these 6 milligrams ones have a little bit of a punch.
Take
I
my
might like take this out for a sec.
take my
But
sex
I
robot.
only had 1 cigarette at work today.
Nice.
Yeah. I just pop one of these in, leave it in for like an hour or two, so I just got the taste in my mouth.
Yeah, I'm trying to.
Ali's dying in the corner for those people not in the room.
That's 'cause
Ooh,
he's all
breaking that
fucking
fourth wall. Meta.
Meta.
There's a trash can over there, dude.
I'm gonna go get some water.
Are you gonna puke?
No,
You look like you're about to puke.
I'm not gonna puke, but my chest hurts now.
Puke, puke, puke.
Asshole.
Why am I the asshole?
You're trying to kill me.
You asked, I gave it to you.
Sex robot, huh? You ain't getting
Alright.
it.
Do they have amputee sex robots?
Are we gonna look that up right now?
Yes, we're gonna look that up.
I know for a fact it's a thing.
But an actual amputee one that's meant to be amputee,
Yeah.
not somebody just like, I just want a torso to fuck.
Let me tell you something, Kyle.
I know, you're right.
If it exists, there's porn of it, and if it's like a doll, somebody's probably made it.
On Pornhub, they didn't have any disc golf porn.
Disc golf.
Me and my
porn?
buddies were
I
disc
guarantee
golfing.
it's somewhere else on the
It
internet.
was on the internet, but I went to Pornhub because somehow the question got posed: is there disc golf porn? And I was like, of course there is. Went to Pornhub and it wasn't on there. So Pornhub, if you're listening, that is one avenue you could go down. Because you have everything else I could possibly fucking think of.
Just say that for me.
Oh, today in Japanese amputee sex doll news. What the fuck? That is what the fuck? So
you.
Google amputee sex dolls, and it's
What is that vagina? Look at that.
Ew. That
That's
is
some-
gross.
Some alien shit going on right there, man.
If
That's
that
fucking
showed up,
creepy.
I'd be pretty pissed.
Like yeah, there's like
That's what you bought. It looks like you pop it out though.
I kind of
You probably pop it out and clean it.
I want to look at that.
I hope so.
Closer detail.
Yeah, that slit looks
that
huge.
On that poos.
Her pussy's really inflamed.
Oh, by the way, I was telling Ali, maybe we should tone down the sexualness, sexual humor just a smidge.
Oh, nope. Gum. Everything.
All these vaginas. Are
That's
weird
one of the
as
rules,
shit.
dude. No limit. Where's the paper at?
That's fucking weird. Look at that. What is that? Like, whose vagina looks like that?
I've seen a couple that.
I've never seen a vagina like that.
I've never seen one with waves. What the clit should be.
I've never seen it like that much of a space there.
Is
like,
it
what the
yellow? Is it infected?
Wow, what are we looking
Is
at
that
here,
an
boys?
infected
Amputee
vagina?
sex dolls, dude. Of course.
That thing is blown out.
Yeah.
She's got a pink sock fucking falling out of that thing.
Damn. Oh.
You know
You
what I'm
seen that
saying? Like,
before?
I've
No.
never seen a vagina like that.
You ever
No.
seen a pink sock?
I've seen a pink sock. Yeah, that shit's fucking.
I've
awesome.
heard of
Please
it.
don't make me pull up pink socks.
No. No.
Look up it. The pink sock.
Oh man.
Look up it.
I gotta
Bro.
pee again.
I got-
I actually don't though.
Yeah, please don't.
Because I'm
No,
not really
no.
feeling it right now.
Yeah, I don't want. I
Believe
just
it or
don't want to
not.
look at pink socks.
Is there a time
man.
period when you are?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Fuck yeah, bud.
Okay.
There's always a time to look for pink socks.
So,
But anyways, just so everybody knows, a pink sock is when you're fucking a girl in the butt,
Oh god.
and then when she comes, you punch her in the back of the head and then pull out really fast.
Oh, that's a pink.
I mean, you
sock?
don't have to do that.
There you go.
It's also with dudes. It happens. It's a gay thing too.
Oh.
But you just have to, like, if you're fucking them in the ass, you just pull out real fast sometimes.
Real
It like
fast.
helps if you smack them, I guess.
It helps.
Oh, you don't have
That
to punch
helps.
him as hard as you can in the back of the head?
No, I'm not saying like the back of the head, but like on their back, and then you just pull out real fast.
I'll make sure I
pull
don't
out
do
their
that next
intestine.
Oh fuck, dude. Oh,
Yeah, and it's fucking nasty.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. There you go.
You can
Why
put it
would
back
you
in.
do that to
That's
somebody?
what I'm saying, man.
I
Like,
mean,
why
what
would you
happened
even-
to I just had sex?
I just blew out a butthole.
Yeah, like
Like, I just
With
ripped
my
my.
I just want to thank
intestines.
every girl out there that let me do
No,
this.
even
And then
crazier-
all of a sudden you're fucking blowing
Like,
her
it comes
butthole
out far too. Like sometimes,
No,
like
no,
I've seen.
oh,
shit
yeah.
come out like
Oh
this.
my god! Oh my god! Don't give me a visual
Oh, yeah, you, like,
description of
force
how
feed
far it
it.
comes
I'm not
out.
even kidding, because you know, like,
Dude.
there's a shit ton of intestine in there.
Ugh.
And what's crazy is they stuff it back in. Like they'll just
Like this.
like.
Oh my god!
You ever,
Yo.
like, that's fucking nasty. and I
the
would
room
never
is
want to do
spinning
that.
right
But
now.
have you ever thought, like, what would that
No.
feel
No,
like?
no. What's
No, I
crazy
haven't thought
is that
that.
there's people that actually want that to happen to them.
Well, people want to put their finger in their own dicks.
Oh, yeah,
so
that's
I'm
weird.
really
Yeah.
not shocked anymore. Fucking mind blowing.
Mind blowing. We gotta let people know.
Yo,
about
you should
that.
do one of those would you rather's.
Yeah, no, we'll explain the would you rather. Where
No. I'm saying, like, you should do one out of, like, either just do a would you rather or, like, do one from that list.
Dude, we gotta explain the one where you
Yeah,
said you put your
fucking-
finger in your dick. You can't get away from
Yeah,
We
because
can- we could
This is
just
people
going
alone.
need to know
Okay.
this
We
part.
can just leave that alone.
that. No, okay, because this is just utterly mind blowing.
You want to talk?
Tone down the sexual.
we-
You want to talk?
we
No,
get to
no,
fucking
there's
t-
no limit on this thing. It is what
Never.
it is. But
Yeah.
so I asked Will, would you rather
Meta.
finger your
Meta.
dick 10 times up and down? You have to finger your dick, okay?
Just like that.
I
Or
have skinny fingers.
or get fucked in the ass by a girl with a strap on. Okay, it doesn't have
10
to be.
minutes.
It doesn't have to be big, and she can use all the loops she wants for
you
10.
didn't say that.
Yes,
I
he
did.
did.
It-
Yes,
yeah,
he
I did.
So if it's like a fucking micro penis.
No, it's not
Okay,
that
no, we're
small.
talking.
Like-
we're talking at least finger-sized
Like,
dick.
maybe
If
that.
if it's like a pinky
No,
size,
we're
like but
talking my
shorter,
my index finger.
Yeah.
Okay,
your index finger.
It's the strap on is just a model.
it's
of
a
his
mold of my
index
dick.
finger.
Okay?
Oh, that
or
changes
not my
the
dick,
game.
but my finger.
Okay,
I didn't mean
That's-
to say dick. That's weird.
that's weird,
That's
dude.
extra weird.
I meant the mold of my finger or the mold.
I'm
of
like,
your
my finger and my dick doesn't look too bad now.
So if I like molded my finger and that becomes the strap on.
yeah.
Still no, I'm still doing the finger.
Okay,
no,
so-
pee hole.
So we're at Will would finger his dick rather than get fucked in the ass for 10 minutes by a girl with a strap on that's the size of a finger. And Ali and I thought he was fucking crazy. Like, no way people were into that. I would have bet all my money on it, and I would have lost my
Yep.
money. Because out of 10 people that I asked, okay, 3 of them have said that they would finger their dick rather than take that other scenario of getting fucked in the ass. Mind blown. I never would have imagined. And now, all of a sudden, there's amputee porn, okay? Like, or whether or not people want their asshole pulled out of them. Holy shit, my world is upside down.
Yeah.
You would finger
I mean,
your dick.
yeah, it goes deeper than we think.
You
Deep-
thought conspiracy theories were bad.
deeper
Fuck,
than
yeah,
a finger
that's
and a
way
dick.
worse than a conspiracy. Any conspiracy
Because
theory.
it's it's real.
The devil can walk among us. I'd believe that before I'd believe that many dudes would finger their own dick.
Yeah.
Fucking crazy.
It's a weird world we live in, my friend.
Yeah.
A lot of finger dicks up in here.
Dick
So-
finger,
so
man.
Dick
do it, would
fingers.
you rather?
I don't have one.
Yeah, let's just fucking.
We've already done 2, haven't we?
I don't know.
Or
Alright,
how
here's
much
one
would
I
it
know of
take?
Memory. So if your girlfriend and your mom switched bodies, who would you fuck to switch them back?
Yeah, so I already decided that one was I'd fuck my girlfriend inside my mom's body so we can at least be scarred
Yeah.
together. Because
'Cause
I can't mentally fuck
I
my
can't
mom.
fuck my mom's mentality, bro.
Yeah,
Not happening. Sorry.
it's just what are you going with?
Because at least
You're going with the girlfriend, aren't you?
No,
You fuck.
I don't know what I'd do. Honestly.
You're gonna fuck
You
your
gotta pick
mom?
one.
Because it's like
Is that
it's-
even an
you might as
option?
well be fucking your mom if
Yeah.
your
But you're
girlfriend.
fucking your mom either way. That's
No,
the-
No,
you're
you're
fucking
not.
her
Yeah,
body
you're
with
fucking
your
her-
girlfriend's mind.
That's a meat
inside of
sack,
it.
my friend.
Yeah,
that's
but
not
that's
your
gay.
mom.
Oh, it's
I really
fucking
hope
weird.
my mom never hears this fucking episode.
I'm gonna
My
send it
mom
right
already
to her.
knows never to listen to this, but it is weird.
Mine
The
doesn't.
whole thing's weird.
Mine.
Well,
You fucking show her this
I mean,
episode.
who knows if my mom will listen to what I say and not listen to
Yeah,
this
she's.
shit.
I mean, she's your fucking mom. She's gonna be like, you don't tell me what to do.
I
you
told
little
her,
bastard.
I said, Mom, if I ever write a book, please don't ever read it.
You know,
she
I
said,
think-
fuck no, I'm not reading that book.
I'm pulling out Seth's option. Fuck that. I'm leaving. I'm picking somebody else. Mom, you just got a new young body. Girlfriend.
No, you can't.
got
You
fucked,
just asked
sorry.
the question.
yeah,
can't
you asked the
weasel
question
your
and
way out
change
of
it on
this shit.
yourself.
No,
Fuck
not
you.
changing.
No, you changed the parameters, okay?
didn't
Just accept
Shit.
you'd
Would
rather
you
fuck
fuck-
your mom.
Would you fuck your mom with your girlfriend's mind in there?
Else's answer.
Nope. You just... Yeah, no more would you rathers then. You can't.
Yeah,
you
you
can't just
fucking-
ask a would you rather and then all of a sudden switch it up because you don't want to answer the question.
I don't know, man. Fine.
Man,
Fuck, I'll think. Let me.
This is easy. I mean, like, I would think after putting your dick in your finger, whatever order those words were
Yeah, I know.
supposed to go in,
It doesn't matter to you at this point. You're
Yeah.
a fucking savage, so it doesn't matter.
which one are you taking?
Yeah, what are you
Gotta
what are you
answer.
picking there, dick finger?
I don't know, man. Fucking. That's just a really fucked up scenario.
Yes, it is.
I don't know what I'd do.
That's
Like
what it's
on
supposed
one
to be.
hand, like you'd think, oh, like if you're fucking your girlfriend's body, at least it's your girlfriend's body. It's not your mom's body, but then you're fucking your mom's head.
I mean, her personality.
I would
personality.
rather live the rest of my life without my mom having the memory of me fucking
Yeah,
her.
me too. Because
Yeah,
I
that's true.
At the
That's
very
true.
least, she doesn't have to have that.
at the very least, it's
and
on
it'll
me.
be a serious bond between you and your girlfriend because Holy fuck.
Serious
Holy shit!
bond.
What an experience to go
Yeah.
through
That's a
together.
trem-
And then you're
Dramatic
emotionally
experience. They
scarred and
won't
you
call it
both
a
start
bond.
drinking and having a drinking problem because of it.
Yeah, some people
Right.
just go to
and
the
then
bar.
It's a slow spiral downhill together.
Fuck
and
each
you
other in different
both go
bodies.
schizophrenic and jump off the
You got a
Empire
point.
State
You got a
Building
point. I'll
together.
go with you. I'll go with your answer. Yeah.
There we go.
But
Fucking
you have
go
to
with
say
that.
it,
Now I'm
though.
just gonna-
Yeah, I need you to
You
say
need
it.
to say it.
I don't want to say it.
You
man.
gotta-
I'm sorry.
you gotta
Yeah.
say it.
I'm gonna go with your answer. What was that answer again?
I don't want to.
Do we need to break? Do we need to break out the rules here?
Yeah. What are the
We
rules?
need to, Ollie,
Hold
read
on.
these rules for us
Yeah, I
here.
get that. That's no limits, but that's
No, there's even more rules, man.
That's like that's
No, I
something
think
to
it's the
li-
yellow
like,
piece of
what are you
paper.
trying
Well,
to
there's
make me
some on
live
here
by that
also.
now? Are you trying to make me live by that, or just have that for the podcast?
While you're on the podcast, that's how you gotta live.
You are on the podcast.
Well,
bud.
yeah, that doesn't mean I gotta fucking change my personality.
All right,
If
well,
I-
Hey,
first off-
well, that's the beauty of a podcast is I can turn my morals like way down.
All right. So before I get to that rule that I think we're
Just shut
talking
'em
about,
off.
Yeah.
Still sociopath.
Right.
no limit, but also thumbs up. That's the other half of that rule.
Yep.
But also, fuck it. Life's a risk.
Hey, these are the
I
rules
guess I
Ollie
fucked
and
my
I came
mother's
up
body
with.
just to get it over with, and then so I'm the one traumatized, not my mother. And then I just like Kyle said, I just fucking just live out that traumatized experience with my girlfriend. I guess if we last, I'd
Yeah.
probably just be
Either
like,
that or you break up the next day
yeah,
and say,
I'd
I just
probably
want to
break
forget
up the
this whole
I'd
thing.
Fucking
Yeah.
not even the
Go
next
to a
day, man.
hypnotist to get like
Yeah.
Okay,
that
maybe the
shit
next day.
taken out of your brain.
Yeah.
Just
Well,
do
you
a lot
gotta-
of ecstasy, so then like you got holes in your
Can
brain.
I
so
just
hopefully,
like just keep my eyes closed and like plug my ears?
I mean,
when I do it.
Yeah.
yeah, you
That's
just
fine,
have to
whatever.
do it.
Whatever
Yeah,
you
so
can
it's
do
just-
naturally during sex.
Yeah, I don't think you have to like savor the moment.
Yeah, it could be a like a
You have to like.
I love how
Be a
casual you
quickie.
guys are about this, and I'm over here like actually cringing.
I mean,
Just like, yeah,
oh,
dude,
I'm
just,
definitely
like,
not
it's just-
feeling good about
yeah,
it.
no.
Right, no, but it's just
You
funny
asked
'cause
this
you're
question
still-
2 weeks ago. We thought about it and
Oh yeah, I know.
already
I know.
analyzed this one.
Yep, I did the
I did
calculations,
the math.
maths.
And the
Get 'em.
calculation is it's a fucked up question. None of this sitting on a cake eating a dick shit either.
Yeah, dude, that was stupid.
No, that wasn't stupid.
But there's a lot. I asked a lot of people, and a lot of them would rather eat a dick, like physically eat a dick.
Yeah, that's weird.
Like, I'm like, you know that you're doing.
Okay,
you're-
so I think that's just supposed to be a metaphor for sucking dick.
no, but
no, but we
I
broke it down to where you have to actually
eat a
eat
dick.
somebody's penis.
and even after telling somebody that, they still
All
wanted
right,
to
so
eat
now
a
you,
dick.
now we gotta explain
Yeah.
the question so people can understand.
Okay,
So
yeah.
the question is, would you rather sit on a cake and eat a dick, like actually take bites out of a dick, like a hot dog,
Like eating a gummy bear.
Yeah.
Like a really long gummy
cooked
bear.
or uncooked? I don't know which is worse.
Oh no, because it's
Wait.
gonna be off the person. That's what I told them too.
Okay, so right off the person.
And
So
they
you
don't
have
want
to,
it.
You have to get on your knees and eat somebody's dick that doesn't want it, physically eat it, chew it up, swallow it, or sit on a dick and eat a cake. Okay, a lot of people took eat the dick.
Yeah.
There's
Okay.
there's
So
like
what the
some
fuck?
there's some
Hold on,
super
I'll
like
tell you, like my perspective on that.
homophobia
Like,
going on
Yeah.
there. You just oh my god, it's
Well, like
super
in
I
a
gay.
gotta be
scenario, if
straight.
you're being
Like,
raped,
yeah,
like what if you like you're being raped like with chicks, they often tell like bite their dick if they're like they're fucking doing something. If you like really chomp on somebody's dick,
Yeah,
they're
but
gonna
you're
really do
you're not
something.
getting
So
raped.
it's
You're
like-
sitting on a
yeah,
cake.
you're
Yeah,
sitting
okay,
on
well
a
what if
cake.
that's their fetish, man? What if they're fucking making you sit on a cake
That's not the.
and they're fucking gonna
Again,
mouth rape you, man?
This whole thing is to why I think like any fetish can be real, but it still fucking blows my mind what people will answer.
Well,
Yeah,
I don't know. I
right?
think it's like it's like a pride thing. Like it's
No,
not,
it
it's not
is.
necessarily a homophobia thing. It's just like I don't
But
know. like-
proud of what?
I mean, it definitely could be
proud
a
of
homophobia
never
thing,
taking
but
anything
for
in the
me, it's
ass.
like no, it's just I don't want that. Like I just don't want to be.
I don't want to eat
I
a
don't
dick
wanna
either.
be-
Yeah,
like,
I don't want
I
to
don't want to
actually
have
eat
that
somebody's
kind of
dick.
compromise or
That doesn't
like,
want it.
on my vulnerability.
Second of all.
like,
But you gotta
it's-
think
it's
about
like
it. You don't want to eat that dick either. So
I don't know. Like
Right.
I'd rather like if it's
Good point.
yeah, if I guess I don't know.
I guess we're just the odd ones out here,
yeah.
Kyle. Fucking
I
whatever.
would love for people to go to Finkel Einhorn on
Yeah.
Facebook and answer: would you rather eat a dick
We want to hear
while
your
sitting on a
thoughts.
cake, or would you rather
just
sit on a dick while eating a cake?
I'm actually curious if anybody listens to this,
Yeah,
and if you
and
do,
the argument was
please tell us because I'm
I'll put
curious.
a poll on Facebook.
some yeah,
Do
do
it.
it. Some of the argument was, oh, is it a whole cake? Because you know I don't want to eat a whole cake. Like you'd rather eat a whole penis than eat a whole
Yeah,
cake.
right?
Are you fucking kidding me? That is your logic right now. More than one person presented that.
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah.
Swear to
You're
God.
fucking with me.
That
That's
was,
fucking
I was
funny.
like,
Scout's fucking honor.
That's hilarious.
it blows my
I
mind.
mean, like, it's because they got to get fucked in the ass for that long. I think that's what
It never said how long you had to get fucked on
Well,
the ass.
yeah, I know, but I think
People
that's
would-
how they took it.
If I'm sitting on a...
I'm not saying I agree with it. I'm just explaining it. I'm just
Yeah.
trying to understand it.
yeah, you're trying to justify
said no.
it.
I even said no.
No,
It's a
I'm
slice
try-
of cake like you get at a birthday party, and they still would rather.
Yeah,
Fucking-
I think, yeah, and I don't want to say it's like this all the time, but it's definitely like the social stigma of like I can't be anywhere near being gay,
yeah,
and
it's
I have
okay-
to protect my masculinity.
It's okay to be gay if
And
you
eat
are.
dick. All
I
the
think
time.
it depends on the individual.
Right.
I mean, like, there are definitely those people that are like take it there, but like for me, it's just like
That's why I
it's
said not
that
everybody.
yeah,
obviously, it'd
yeah.
be kind of rude to assume that everybody's like
Right.
that doesn't answer the way I
like
did.
Monique.
Oh my god.
We're not bringing her up. I'm sorry.
Didn't get the reference.
Meta.
Meta. Don't worry
Talking
about
to
it.
you, everybody
What-
out there. Every
Dude,
time
I'm
he
telling-
says meta, I'm gonna start talking to the people. Like, hey, what's up?
Yo,
We're
you're the
in
voice
here.
of the people.
We're
Yeah.
podcasting in here.
Dude,
How do you guys like it so far? Hey, I'm talking to the audience right now. Okay.
Yeah.
So, I just want to get a little bit of input from you
Does
guys.
Facebook do a thumbs up?
Can
or a
you
like?
can you like us right now?
Actually-
can you actually put your thumb up into
no,
the air
I want everybody to go
and
on
scream like
and give
as
us
loud
a
as you
thumbs
can?
down. Do they do a thumbs down?
No,
What
they
if-
don't.
What if every
Come on,
fan
Grandpa,
ever
have you
came
ever been
on?
Facebook?
No, I don't.
Fuck you. No, I don't.
What if every fan gave us a thumbs down? That'd be fucking
That'd
hilarious.
be cool.
They
Instead
don't
of
have
likes.
thumbs down. They
On
have
YouTube,
reactions.
they
What
do.
kind of pussy shit is that? Kids don't have scoring in sports anymore, and they don't
Yep.
even.
They have, like-
you don't even have the ability to thumbs down.
That's why there's
Dude,
kids on leashes nowadays because
Dude,
we
I
can't
hate Facebook.
downvote
Like,
them.
Facebook
straight-
should only be used
What
to
if a thumbs
advertise
down
nothing.
was like it was in Roman times when they were doing gladiators?
And
That
then you
meant,
fucking
that meant
die.
kill him.
Yeah.
You got enough people, they just came and killed you.
They have like
That'd
Like-
be dope.
they have like happy, like where you, like you're laughing. There's sad. Then there's like wow.
Oh yeah,
there's
they do the
surprised,
emoticon
and then
thing.
there's angry, and it's really stupid. It's really psychologically fucking, man. Like,
So
how
there's
people
no
are
way
really,
to
like,
tell somebody, hey, you're fucking stupid. And
Yeah,
this
you
is
can
dumb.
comment
in the
it.
Comments.
Yeah, but they'll probably kick you off.
Yeah.
No,
Or
I
delete
mean
the comment.
whatever, but
You
that
just
could happen
delete the
anyways. A
comment.
downvote isn't gonna like save you from getting kicked off.
I don't
Well, I
know.
mean, like you can't.
But people need
control
to
the
people need to
downvotes.
know that like you can only upvote, so either it's an upvote or it's neutral. Well, most people are gonna
Neutral or it's angry.
You can be angry at it.
read. Yeah, but I'm not angry at it. I'm
Exactly.
not like,
Steaming
"Ah,
mad."
you're so fucking stupid." Part of me is like that, but it's like, God damn it, you're just dumb. Why are you
Do you want to know why it's like that? Because Facebook's a game that feeds off drama. That's their
Black
it's-
Mirror?
If they put it in
Black
that kind of
Mirror.
a way, it's like it's to incite.
It was a
more
weird.
shit.
Yeah,
show.
that's why
That's what I'm saying.
that's why it's fucking
psychologically
horseshit.
Fuck social media.
Instagram's pretty cool.
As I say,
It's
is
addictive.
it
Instagram's cool if there's just like content. In my
Yeah,
opinion.
that's all.
YouTube.
Instagram.
Oh, Instagram. I don't know. I don't have
YouTube's
one.
alright. I don't view that more as social media. I think that is just like a.
I still feel like
content
it'd be social
Well, I
media.
mean, they made it more social media aspect. But remember when like YouTube started?
YouTube
It was
social
just
media?
like a content way. Yeah, they've got channels. You can make friends. It's technically you have upvotes, downvotes. Technically, that's. Social
Oh, they do
media.
downvotes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Likes and dislikes.
Downvote. We're gonna get
Subscribe.
hella downvotes.
Technically,
Fuck yeah.
technically, it's a social media, but it's more like it's a content.
I would see it as social media, but like a different type of it rather than
Yeah.
a Twitter or Facebook or
Right. Well, I mean,
YouTube. Those are all three different types
Twitter
of.
and Facebook themselves are pretty different.
Yeah, there are three different categories of social media. Yeah.
Instagram, they're all pretty
Snapchat.
different. But
Snoop Chat.
Titties,
yeah,
Snatch Chat. How long's it been?
an hour and a half.
Hour and a
Oh
half.
shit.
Damn.
We should probably cut this off.
Should cut it.
Got a time travel.
What?
All
Well,
right. Well,
you want to sign off
motherfuckers.
on this one since I did like the last three that didn't go anywhere.
I was literally about to sign off, and then you asked me if I wanted
Cool.
to sign off.
So then
and
I'll sign
threw
off.
my train of thought. Yeah. Take it away, Ollie. Yeah, how's that feel? Yeah.
Goodbye.
Let's just end it on that.
See ya.
Goodbye.
Later, alligator.